Hey, what's good, everybody? Let me lower my camera because I'm short. All right, welcome to 2026 NFL Draft Spectacular. Not a spectacular, it's McAfee, but you get to kick it with me. All right, your boy, sports historian, K Rob, all the nicknames, all that stuff. Already got a couple guests lined up to pop in. I'm gonna bring them in just a moment. Again, we are live on YouTube, and Goodell's getting his ass booed already, as it should be. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring on first and foremost my co-host of the Sports Desk of Mike, Mark, and Kyle, longtime friend, Mr. Mike Bueller. Come on down. What up, Mike?
Not much, Mr. Roberts. Waiting for my guys to draft in a little bit. This is going to be an interesting draft. About the only thing that's really certain is that Fernando Mendoza is going to be the #1 pick, and after that, all bets are off.
Yeah, it is. Who's that with that big old gallon hat? Who's that coming out here? Hat weighs more than me.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, this is my channel, so we gonna get wild. Also, got to bring in another longtime friend of mine, my man Jay Money. First name, last name, Mr. Jarrell Good. What's up,
Hey,
Goody?
what's up, man? How you doing?
I don't like letting Patriots folks up in my space, but how you doing,
Well, we
man?
lost the Super Bowl, man. We need some offensive linemen. That's all we need.
Boys, yeah, Will Campbell got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Hi, Jarrell. It's how's things treating you? You're from either Kennett or Hayti, aren't you?
Portisville.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't too far off.
That's what we need. Our defense is good. I seen what I watched the Super Bowl. I seen what Christian Gonzalez did in the Super Bowl. He did pretty good in the Super Bowl. But the thing is that I didn't watch the fourth quarter for real. The Patriots couldn't move the ball or anything, and I pretty much just quit watching it. Seattle's defense was tough for real.
Hey, we got the Steelers legacy out here. I do love seeing that. Lynn Swan, TB12, the original.
Yeah.
Big Ben, aka, and Mike, this is my channel. This is a lot looser than the sports desk. So Big Ben, aka Captain Fat Fuck, is out in the building. Did this man just say Yin's ready? God, he is pandering his butt off.
Hey Kyle, man, who you think y'all gonna get in the draft, man?
I am shooting for Makai Lemon. I would greatly like for us to draft Makai Lemon.
Yeah,
we need wide receiver depth, linebacker help. Hey, so we got the ABC feed. So we got Dez, Coach Saban, and Herbie on our feed. Normally, I'd be watching the Pat McAfee Draft Spectacular. I'll see the highlights of that later, because that is hilarious every year.
Man,
but I'm not paying for ESPN on Plus to watch the Pat McAfee version.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got me messed up. All right, Raiders on the clock. Who would you like to see on yours? Jay, who'd you like to see the Patriots take?
It's this guy.
You say, well, let me. Can you repeat that real quick?
Before that, actually, so I don't get caught with a copyright. I can't have. You got the draft on in the background. Would you mind turning that off?
Yeah, I'll turn it off.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll turn it off.
Just maybe run it in the background on yours, because I don't.
Yeah.
Copyright.
I appreciate. Give me a second.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 new followers on Twitch. Hey, I didn't realize that. Hey. Yes, sir. Let's see.
All right,
Beth. Thank you.
Yeah, now I can hear you with all that excess noise going on.
Oh, thank you very much. All right. Let's get the link. Out. Channel. I don't know why the Raiders wasting anybody's time. We know who y'all are taking, so come on with it.
Yeah, they need a quarterback.
They need a lot of things, quite
Yeah,
frankly.
yeah. I mean, not just on offense, on defense too. I seen the Raiders
They've
play
act-
this year.
they've actually made
That is the one thing I have noticed that, even when these teams, everybody knows who they're taking, they still take their sweet time before announcing their pick.
Yeah,
like I'm cool with that, but at the same time, like we know.
I mean, but do the Oakland Raiders have somebody
Oh,
besides another quarterback on the board though? I mean, besides a quarterback on the board.
there's only one other quarterback projected to go in the first round. And that's Ty Simpson. He could go late in this draft.
Yeah, but I mean, I remember they were saying that it was a quarter. I was watching the beginning of the draft. I mean, they was talking about there was a running back that's really good out of Notre Dame that's really good that's going to go in the first round too. I just don't know which teams he's going to.
Nah, this is a weak quarterback draft. This is a very weak on the surface quarterback draft.
Yeah.
So no, nobody out of Notre Dame.
I'm talking about running back, not a quarterback.
Jeremiah Love. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's projected to go as high as number 3 to Arizona.
Oh,
Man.
I mean, do you know? Hey, do you know who gets the last pick? Is usually the team that wins the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, Seattle.
Okay. I think we get like next to the last pick. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it depends on who if we made any trades or anything before the draft actually starts or either during the draft.
Well, the big rumor right now with that since George Pickens has signed his franchise tag, that he could be traded by tonight from Dallas.
Man, you think Philly gonna get rid of their wide receiver?
AJ Brown.
We've been trying to get.
No, AJ Brown is a New England Patriot come June 1st.
Man.
But not until.
To be honest, I don't even think they should have got rid of Stephon Diggs.
Listen. The Patriots did not have a strong number one receiver. They're a running offense, so they definitely would need to. They would definitely need to get right if, in order to compete in the AFC East more or get back to the Super Bowl, they need a bona fide number one receiver for Drake May. Because it is. I mean, Mario Douglas, Mac Hollins is not enough at wide receiver.
No, nor is Tayshaun Boutte.
No, it's just not enough.
No, I mean,
all right, pick is in. Mendoza is not at the draft. He is tending to his mother, so he's with his family.
Oh,
he might be the most. He might be the most anti Al Davis pick in Raiders history.
Oh man. At least he ain't on Jamarcus Russell.
No.
Oh, good grief. By the way, bit of fun trivia. Many years ago, one of the denizens of the black hole named Darth Raider, the guy that always dresses like Darth Vader.
I loved him. He was a great fan.
Oh, he is. But he had a website where he talked about being in the service of the light under Commissioner Pete Rozelle. And then he talked about how he was seduced to the dark side by Emperor Al Davis.
I mean, the person that you're talking about, his name Lyle Zato.
Oh no, this was another guy. This is a fan. Lyle Alzado passed on long before that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he passed in like the early 90s.
That's right. But yeah, I thought it was hilarious how he compared Al Davis to the Emperor in Star Wars.
I mean, kind of accurate.
Another really cool thing, speaking of the black hole, back in the glory days when I actually got to cover the NFL, I covered the Tennessee Titans and the Oakland Raiders, the then Oakland Raiders. came to Nashville, Jamarcus Russell's rookie year of all things. And one of the denizens of the black hole actually made the trip all the way from California, a guy named Mark Acasio, but he is better known as Gorilla Rilla. And if you Google him, I mean, he is legit. I mean, he is a legit diehard fan.
All right, time for the Jets to go ruin somebody's life.
Yeah, you mean the New York? Hey, Kyle, they're not the New York Jets. They're the New York Crop Dusters.
Listen, I feel at this position. Hey, what's up, Michael? My camera froze. What the? My camera froze.
I can still see you.
I think it froze on YouTube. Let me see if it froze on YouTube.
Oh, are you going live on YouTube? Okay.
Yeah. No, it says I'm. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's fixed now. All right, cool. Oh, my nephew and Michael Davis in the building. What's up with your brother?
But speaking of the New York Crop Dust Jets,
that's what they need. They sound like a minor team that's affiliated with the Jets. So
listen, this team just pulled the impossible last year. They played a whole regular season without recording a single interception on defense.
Oh man.
Yeah, the Jets are pretty well hot garbage. The big question is going to be who they are going to take. Will they take Arvell Reese? Will they take David Bailey? Will they surprise people? This is going to be an interesting pick.
I don't think it's one even they could screw up, quite frankly.
It's the New York Jets. I mean,
listen, when it comes to defenders, they're really not that bad. For the most part. I mean,
then they'll take somebody on offense who will be an absolute turd.
Yeah. How about you don't this early? Because yikes with that offense. And poor Breece Hall, he's still a New York Jet. All signs had pointed to him going to the Chiefs, but apparently the Jets did not accept the Chiefs' offer. They didn't think it was enough.
I mean, how many years has the Jets been how many years have they been rebuilding anyway?
They have not made the playoffs since 2010.
No. Well, that's ever since Rex Ryan.
Yeah. I know as much about football as I know about cars. I don't know jack shit about either. Just trying to support the stream. You already know. It's all good, brother. Now, I appreciate you pulling up. I appreciate you pulling up and always supporting me, man. And hopefully you feel better. Oh, dear God. Oh, God damn it. Ew.
What happened?
That. Will you put a hat on? Jesus. Oh, good Lord.
It's quite shiny on it.
Like, I'm sorry, you need a hat.
Oh, God. Scott Borgren is in the house.
I apologize for ruining your
my word.
It only took me a year and a half to get you to buy a light.
Oh, my gosh. Sports fans, if you have not had the privilege of meeting Scott Borgren, you're getting your chance now.
Oh, good God bless America. I'm just sorry. I don't condone nudity on my channel. Go put a hat on.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't trying to see that. All right. All right. The Jets pick is in, and let's see what they do here at 2.
Well, let's see.
Thank you. Now you're dressed.
Anybody can guess who I rooted for during March Madness.
All right, here it is. David Bailey. Okay. All right. Good. That's can't go wrong.
Well, and here comes the next question: will the Cardinals keep the pick, or will they trade down?
They don't have an offensive line. They don't have an offensive line to block for a Jeremiah Love anyway. They need a quarterback though.
Yeah. Well,
we ain't really got offensive line either for real.
we are talking about the dead birds.
I do appreciate the coordination, rocking the Illini colors, because there's a possibility that Fighting Illini could go late in the first in this tonight.
Gabe Jacobs.
Yeah,
That'd be a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
at like maybe 30. No,
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe somebody will like him. Every mock I've seen has him like mid-second round.
because
So
I
I
think
was hoping the Bears would get him late in the second.
also Michael, thank you for shouting out my crow background. This was actually made by a lady on Twitter. No bull.
Cool.
But I think Illinois might have up to about 3 draft picks this year if anyone takes a flyer on Luke Altmaier on day 3.
Oh, that'd be a flyer.
It
Goodness.
really would be. I can't see too many quarterbacks being drafted this year.
Allmeyer is probably more of a invite to training camp, undrafted kind of deal.
Definitely.
I mean,
All right, pick is in. The Cardinals, it looks like they're keeping the pick.
Reese, right?
David Bailey was a part of the $25 million team at Texas Tech. Man struck oil and said, "I'm buying me a national championship with cocaine and hookers."
I mean, with the price of oil right now, I'm voting on somebody from Texas to win the national championship next season.
Some school from Texas.
I mean, shoot, SMU it wouldn't surprise me.
SMU solid. I mean, they could have won the ACC this year. Actually, they're the reason Miami didn't make the play or didn't win the ACC title.
I don't know what the football transfer portal looks like, but whoever ExxonMobil is supporting has all of the money to spend.
All right, y'all. We may be having some family members pop in, possibly my mother. Joining us.
Oh.
When a
No,
Cardinals
I
and
ain't
Cubs
met your
fan
mother
are in the
yet,
same
man.
pit. You ain't never met my mama?
No, I never met her. The only
a lot
family
of
member I met was your sister and your brother.
Oh, hold on. You know, I got a lot of them. One moment. All right, 3 minutes. Oh, I shouldn't have said 3 minutes out loud. If you know, you know. I don't want no Samoans jumping me.
Who's on the clock, man?
The Arizona Cardinals.
Okay.
2:45 to go. Coming up next, Mike's Titans, and then the New York Football Giants, which there's a poor bald man in Pittsburgh who is sweating, getting 5 points vids. It's one of my favorite traditions to watch him crash out when the Giants screw up every year in the draft.
I don't know. I mean, ever since they beat us in the Super Bowl, that was all them years ago. They ain't really been the same for real.
Because it's the Giants.
I'm talking about the Giants.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Michael, appreciate you sharing the stream in the Discord. You know, like I said, open to anybody to pop up. Shoot, let's take a look here. 2 minutes for Arizona. Let's see. 14.5 sacks for David Bailey last year. Led the nation and tied for first in sacks. Led the nation in tackles for loss and pressure percentage. He literally got home to the quarterback 1 out of every 5 pass attempts. Oh, jeez, that's freaky. That is super freaky.
Man.
You know, apparently I must be a sicko because to hype myself up for this draft, I went back and watched the 99 draft at work last night.
Oh.
I just wanted to dissect the Ricky Williams situation and why the Bengals didn't take that deal. They had the 3rd overall pick, and they turned down the Saints' Ricky Williams draft haul offer and really wanted Akili Smith.
Hey, Kyle, was that the year when you talking about 1999? That was the year when they booed Donovan McNabb, right? When they drafted.
Shoot, yeah, that was, yeah.
Second, yeah. Even though they just had Deuce Staley at the time, who was 1,000-yard back.
Yeah.
Like the Eagles had no quarterback, and Andy Reid in his first draft had to nail it, and he did.
Yeah.
But I had this thought. All right, the pick is in. We're gonna see what Arizona does now. Will they go offensive tackle and take the kid out of Miami, or do they go with Jeremiah Love at 3 because they were dead last in rushing?
Oh man.
But they also, again, they need a quarterback. I don't know. They do not have a 2nd round pick. What else we got in here? Oh, did you freeze?
No, I switched to my laptop so that I don't have to hold my phone for like the next hour.
Yeah, I bought a ring light for that today. I'm very curious. Arizona, if they don't draft a quarterback in the first round or trade back in, because Ty Simpson's not the number 3 pick. I hope not. They're sending Jacoby Brissett out there. There is no way on earth.
I thought he would have been out of the league by now.
No, if they bring him in, he is a tank. He's a tank leader. All right, we got an elder statesman in this building. The Sandman is in.
I am late.
You're very late, just in time for the Cardinals.
Who did the Jets take at number 2?
They took Bailey.
Okay.
So far we're safe. Typical booing. Bueller said he'll pop back in. Technical difficulties. All right, let's see it.
Hey Kyle, when you was talking about you watched the 1999.
J-Love to Arizona.
Jeremiah Love. Okay, that's the smart move there. That is the smart move.
Oh, look, he's pretending that he's happy to be playing for the Cardinals.
Hey, now, hey, be nice. Be nice.
I am being nice.
He just better be prepared not to get paid because it's the Cardinals and they're still owned by the Bidwell family.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, what's up, Jay Goody? What's up, man?
Hey, when you mentioned you went back and watched the 1999 NFL draft, I went and watched the 98 NFL draft. That was a pretty good draft, with the exception of Ryan Leaf, of course.
Ryan Leaf should not. Not going to say should not have. That's not fair because the hype of him was real. I remember watching the Rose Bowl against Michigan, and he nearly led that team. If Washington State would have won the Rose Bowl, they would have. Michigan would not. The national championship would not have been a split because Michigan and Nebraska split the national title, and. In an alternate setting, if Tennessee would have beaten Nebraska in the Orange Bowl, Washington State would have won the national championship.
Did you ever think?
I agree with that.
Did you ever think what football history might have looked like if Leaf and Peyton Manning had switched teams? If,
the Colts would have been screwed. Even though this is what you're giving a Ryan Leaf. You're giving him prime, entering his prime Marshall Faulk, and you're giving him a third-year Marvin Harrison. There's pieces to work with. Would he have been mature enough? He might have made Jim Morris Sr. lose all of his hair. But Peyton's going to be. I think Peyton's going to be Peyton no matter what. The Chargers didn't have a lot of weapons to work with. They were a defensive-heavy team at the time.
The Colts had Jim Morris as a head coach.
Yeah.
You already remember the playoff rant.
Yeah. Is it just the desperation of teams trying to hit on a quarterback, or is it just the nature of the quarterback position where you just never can tell until they play in the pros whether they're going to be good or not?
I think a lot of times now teams will stretch, and that's why you'll see teams trade up to get that quarterback because they're either desperate or look at a team like Kansas City per se. They got lucky that the Bears are the Bears and did not take, but then again, nobody going into that draft night was thinking Patrick Mahomes was going to go number 2. Nobody thought Mitchell Trubisky was either. I thought Mahomes was a project simply because of the offense he played in and the bad precedent that came with being a Texas Tech quarterback.
I agree.
All right, Bork's Brett.
There we go.
And then.
Yep.
Oh dear God! Oh dear God! Is a Viking and a bear. Oh Lord! Y'all behave.
No, that says CBC.
Mark and Scott can finally meet. Oh my gosh!
All right, so Sandman meet Bork. Bork be nice. He's a Vikings fan.
Well, we do work together.
Well,
yeah, we're good.
And now that my guys are getting ready to pick.
If I give him too much crap, he might send me to HR.
Hold on, what's up,
The Cardinals saved the Titans the question of whether they're going to go offense or defense by taking the running back that a lot of our fans wanted.
Either you go edge or you take the left tackle out of Miami.
That's what I'm thinking, and my guess is we're going to go edge
Because if you don't draft that left tackle
or
and
take
protect
Sonny
Cam
Styles.
Ward, what you are doing is you are allowing these grown men to commit child abuse to Cam Ward on a weekly. All right, Tennessee's pick is
nothing from
in.
David Carr.
Not at all. See, David Carr's situation is not the same because the Texans drafted Tony Baselli in the expansion draft. He had to retire due to a freak because he had a surgery that went wrong and he had to retire. So David Carr got screwed by bad circumstances.
Yep.
And then, oh, by the way, you got to play against Javon Curse twice a year and Dwight Freeney. Oops.
Yeah.
All right, Tennessee's pick is in.
So
I remember them guys.
Javon Curse had he not had the injuries, could have had a gold jacket. Meanwhile, Dwight Freeney does have one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now, Arizona finished dead last. Oh, we're taking a look at his. Jeremiah Love's from played at Christian Brothers College.
CBC. By the way, fun trivia. CBC is also the alma mater of Dr. Austin Tinsley, Todd Tinsley's dad.
The most dominant family full of redheads you'll ever meet.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Jets are in full tank commander mode because they brought Geno Smith back. So,
Oh my gosh.
That's how you know you aren't even trying.
Fun fact for
So you think they're tanking?
Watching, the first year that the NFL did this live thing, on location in Chicago, was at Roosevelt University, which I walked across that stage for graduation.
Excellent. Oh, look at you! You
That's what's up,
graduated from something.
I had, every now and then I accomplish a goal.
Yeah, I'm entitled to a beer. Just give me a moment. Very entitled to a beer. Let's see what Mike's Titans do.
We took Carnell Tate. Wowzers.
You are ahead, sir.
Yeah, you're about 10 seconds ahead.
Wow.
You could have got that receiver in round 2.
Yeah, that's a terrible pick.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't
go receiver. Like,
I don't like him
Lemon?
here. I don't like him here.
Why is that? Because of the fact we have such a bad rep with wideouts?
No, not even the fact that you're a wide receiver graveyard. It's the fact that you had more pressing needs elsewhere, and this is a deep receiving class. You could have got a guy. You could have trade back in late. You could have and get an Omar Cooper Jr. There's guys in
the only justification I will give it is we should know by now that if the receiver is from Ohio State or LSU, just take him.
Exactly.
Okay, that's also fair.
Thank you, Scott.
That's also fair.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know. I think if Tate really was the number one guy on your board, you could have traded down to 7 or 8, and he still would have been there.
Surely somebody's sitting there that wanted to trade up.
Oh my God!
Right?
I'm so sorry. I just mistook Mike Vrabel for Ryan Day. Holy crap!
For real?
We ain't talk. Well, actually, should we talk about Mike Vrabel today?
Oh man, that's my team head coach.
I got too much
head coach, but
don't get me wrong. I love Carnell Tate as a player because again, the Ohio State wide receivers don't bust in the league.
Yeah.
But
that's why we took it.
Yeah, as far as Vrabel is concerned, I didn't know that they had rehab for diddling MILFs. They should send Tiger Woods to the same place.
But yeah, your boy needs a beer. Oh wait, hold on. The sentient derp that is the New York Giants is pick is in. Oh boy, actually, they could be a big winner tonight after the Dexter Lawrence trade and getting the 10th overall pick as well. John Harbaugh situated to do something big.
I'm surprised that Sala went offense with another quarterback.
I am too, as a defensive guy, but Mike, you can't have any complaints. Look at the layout of the last 5 Ohio State wide receivers to go in the first round.
That's why we took him.
And it is smart to get Cam a bona fide number one weapon. Now, the Titans can develop receivers. We've seen that. They don't stay. Or you guys either go sign the walking wounded way past their prime, and then they just disappear into the vortex.
Yep.
In my lifetime, the only times Tennessee has been super good is when the offensive line is nasty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they're one of those identity franchises that can only win one way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Take away the Warren Moon. No, because even when they had Warren Moon, they had a nasty offensive line with Bruce Matthews and Mike Munchak.
What about Eric McNair?
He had Bruce Matthews, Brad
Hopkins
Hopkins
in there.
Yeah, Brad Hopkins.
Shout out Moline.
And then Taylor Lewan.
Yeah, I mean, it was like the year when they went to the Super Bowl. They had him. They had Steve McNair. McNair and Eddie George and all them.
Again, they had Bruce Matthews. There's an identity. This is what the Titans do. This is also, I don't know if y'all really noticed this. The Titans don't really do well unless consistently they have a black starting quarterback.
I kind of noticed that.
Vince Young wasn't pretty, but he won. He's a brother. Steve McNair, co-MVP. Warren Moon, Hall of Famer. They don't do well with white quarterbacks. Historically.
Tannehill had a few good years.
Not because of them. Not because of him. Oh, we got commercials. Shoot, salute.
All right, so
you calling it like it is, man.
I got questions about the Mendoza outfit situations.
Yes.
Like, why is he the only one wearing a tie? Is it to signify so that we can actually identify which person in the room?
He does have a twin. He does have a twin brother
who's sitting to his left, I imagine. But there was clearly a decision that all of the men in the room are not going to be wearing a tie except for Mendoza. And that's a clothing rule I've never heard of. Like, I get with weddings, only the bride wears white, but
I've seen brides wear black too.
Yeah.
Everybody
I had a friend of mine that wore black at her wedding.
Different strokes for different folks, And
then there was the little boy, maybe like 13, sitting to his right on the edge of the couch that had his hand out waiting to be dapped up, and Mendoza just completely went the other direction. The kid's just like,
oh,
he got left hanging so bad. And then he went around the room and shook everybody's hand.
Man,
that poor kid is going to be a meme.
Dude, he owes that kid ice cream.
Oh, he definitely made a mistake.
Yeah, ouch. So now the Giants, again, I think they could make a big move here, especially now that they also pick again at 10, and John Harbaugh has already situated the Giants to be a team trending upward. Depending on what they do.
Myoga, right?
You got
Harbaugh
to.
taking a tackle.
That's a Baltimore Ravens pick. Dude, they went and signed Patrick Ricard.
Both of my mock draft sites had the Giants taking Caleb Downs with number 5.
That's a John Harbaugh pick also. That's a Harbaugh pick too.
No, I'm sorry. One says Sonny Styles. We got one for Sonny Styles, the other one for Caleb Downs.
Either way, get you a Buckeye defender.
Let me see if I can.
I'm looking at best available, and 5 of the top 6 are either Ohio State or Miami.
I forgot about the Dolphins. They're in complete tank mode too.
Oh God! Do you see the latest on their dead cap money?
Ooh,
they've got an entire roster worth of dead cap money that they're just not paying. It's like $170 million at this point,
and over half of it's Tua.
I mean, but why did they get rid of Tyreek Hill though? That kind of raises suspicions too.
Because he has no legs,
and he keeps getting arrested.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right, we got some children. We got some people coming out here. Teams for tasks, I believe.
I guess they're all family members or something. Who knows? If Miami wins a game this year, I will be surprised.
By the way, I just sent a Facebook post to Mark and Kyle. Wes Wisley, who is a Titans blogger and stuff, he said a couple weeks back, I wish more like the idea of Cornell Tate at 4 for the Titans as much as I do. Tate's such a reliably consistent wide receiver who literally catches everything. Would be the Titans' best wide receiver immediately. Tate, Ridley, Robinson, and Helm would be a heck of a receiving corps. He's wide receiver 1 for me and would be a major weapon for Cam Ward for years to come.
Yeah, they might win 4 games.
Well, the sad thing is, as bad as the Titans are, four wins would be an improvement. But I'm hoping we're going to win a few more than that this year.
Here's the pick. Also, hold on. Arvell Reese. Also, I just been notified Kansas City has moved up to 6th.
Boom!
Oh, man, okay. Hey, with now Arvell Reese is going to be one of the edge rushers for the Giants, and they have who's the big guy from Penn State that they drafted last year?
Damn it, what's his name?
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna annoy me now.
Yeah, he was the number 1 edge rusher one of the top picks from last year. What was his name?
Ooh, man. Well, that's a good pick for the Giants. That's a very Baltimore Ravens type of pick.
Speaking of the Ravens, who you think they need?
Abdul Carter.
The Ravens.
Abdul Carter.
That's right.
So, thank you. Yeah, so now the Giants have Abdul Carter on one side and Arvell Reese on the other. It's going to be a nightmare for other
Browns.
teams.
The Browns have traded out of 6, and the Chiefs have moved up from 9 to 6.
This smells.
Who are they moving up to take?
You know what? I would venture to think Caleb Downs.
Same.
Or Caleb Downs,
or Sonny Styles, because they need pass rush help.
And they just traded away their corner to the Rams. McDuffie.
Thank you, it's McDuffie.
Hey, you think the Ravens need people on defense though?
Their defense wasn't good last year, but the Baltimore Ravens for 30 years have always needed wide receivers.
Yeah.
By the way, guys,
I mean, Zay Flowers is still good though.
He was the first wide receiver they've ever drafted that had a 1,000-yard season in 30 years.
Oh, man.
By the way, guys, Paul Kaharski offered his thoughts on Cornell Tate. He said, pretty surprising. They need him to be a number 1. Many analysts do not see him as that, largely based on his lack of yards after the catch at Ohio State. Hope the Titans get more out of him and that Cam Ward to Tate becomes something big. So that's going to be interesting.
I'm not going to lie. I love Arvell Reese's style on the podium.
Uh-oh.
He's proper black tux, bow tie, simple, classy. Dude can red carpet.
All right now, GQ. I like that. We don't get enough bow ties.
We don't.
Like, only Ernie Johnson really wears bow ties, but to be fair, he's cornered the game on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's this from Adam Schefter he just sent? Oh, okay, this is number 5 on Reese. Kansas City at 6. They got to be going rusher here.
No, I think it's Downs.
Well, Chris Jones is not getting any younger. Kansas City has a lot of issues generating pressure.
So if you think rusher, Reuben Bain?
They could have stayed at 9 and gotten Bain.
But they probably could have stayed at 9 and got Bain, just like Mark said.
Yeah, I think he would have fallen to them. They didn't. If they were going to look at him, they wouldn't have to have moved up.
It's got to be either Styles or Downs.
Yeah, Caleb Downs does give me Eric Berry vibes. as an impact secondary, as an impact safety for the Kansas City secondary. Because one thing that the Chiefs are usually known for defensively is having really good safety play.
Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely agree with it.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
Casey's pick
I
is
mean, this
in.
is just my opinion. The way they play this year, I didn't see them playing like this year. I mean, this past season.
Or, oh no, that's because as I said, and from the 2024 season, all those one score wins, I said the rent was due.
Yeah.
And they were 1-9 in one score games this year.
Man.
Wow.
I mean,
Now, if Kansas City
I honestly didn't see the Chiefs collapsing like that though.
Oh, I did. Again, the football gods demand tithes. There are rules. See, thank you. These are well established, unwritten rules.
Chicago still has not had a quarterback pass for 4,000 yards.
He almost got it, but he almost got it.
Almost.
It's coming.
He's going to get close this season, and then he will tear up a knee. There are rules.
Yes, he will. There are rules.
Same with the commissioner.
Now, if they want to be real bold, they could go Jordan Tyson at 6.
Oh wow!
Let's listen.
And if they ever get a quarterback pass of over 4,000 yards, they better not put him on the Madden cover.
Oh my God!
No, they went corner.
That's all of my fears is a Bears quarterback on the Madden cover. Holy God!
Oh no, you don't ever need that.
Oh no!
I like this pick because again, LSU defensive back.
I mean, obviously they needed a top cornerback, and I guess they were worried that I don't know, maybe that Washington. Well, I mean, they jumped over Washington and
Washington's getting they're going wide receiver.
Okay, so they're basically doing a 1-for-1 for McDuffie?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I get it. I don't know why they traded up.
No, I don't know why they traded up. Well, I mean, Brett Veach knows more about the football business than all of us put together. So they must have had inside information that Washington or New Orleans was wanting to take him. You could see New Orleans drafting an LSU cornerback.
All right, the Washington Commie Skins pick is in. This clearly has, and their defense isn't good, but at the same time, you got to get a wide receiver too with Terry McLaurin to help Jaden Daniels out.
Yeah.
But again, you cannot go wrong with an LSU defensive back.
Delane is going to feast in the AFC West. Spagnuolo's going to have him stuck like glue to the number one receivers on the other teams in the division.
And the AFC West does not have elite wide receivers.
No, but it makes life that much more difficult for Bo Nix and
Justin Herbert.
San Diego. I keep wanting to say Trevor Lawrence, but that's not right.
They don't look anything alike. Are you kidding me?
No, it's middle age and names.
I was gonna say middle age and crazy.
The San Diego guy who sucks in the playoffs.
Well, it's not his fault. It's just that the Chargers can never do right in the playoffs. There are rules. The Chargers fall under the rules too. There's a reason why chargering is a verb.
Chargering.
Oh no, you didn't know that's actually an Urban Dictionary. I think that one's an Urban Dictionary.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because the college equivalent was Clemsoning for years.
I mean, but the last time they went to the Super Bowl was when they played against Jerry Rice.
The only time they went to the Super Bowl, and they weren't the best team in the AFC that year. That's because fourth quarter Neil O'Donnell happened to the Steelers.
Yeah, that game was over by the end of the first quarter. That Super Bowl that they
29.
They got walked on by the 49ers. Yeah, that
was
wasn't
actually
even watching.
That was actually the first Super Bowl I ever watched with my mom because we didn't have cable and it was on ABC.
Oh, yeah, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, and had Deion Sanders and
Ricky Waters and Ricky Jackson and who else was on it? John Taylor was still there. And that team was
we
ignorant.
got a couple. What is this? Lynn Swan and the Bus.
Hey, my man Bus with the
making an appearance
with the crispiest hairline in the history of football. I'm always want to try to get my shape up to look like his.
I was about to say, why are they announcing for Washington? But then I forgot that they're in Pittsburgh. So yeah.
You know, my mom actually said earlier that I was talking to her about Lynn Swan. She actually said she cried when he retired because he retired so young.
I was never a huge Pittsburgh fan in the 70s, but boy, I loved watching Lynn Swan play.
Is there a more appropriate name for his play style?
Oh, yeah.
Graceful like a swan.
Yeah, so smooth. And then on the other hand, Jerome Bettis, literally running like a bus through defensive lines.
Part of the worst trade in Rams history.
Yeah, definitely.
Man,
but in fairness, if we kept him, we would not have got the greatest show on turf because that man would not have fit systematically.
No.
All right, let's see Washington.
Come on, who are you taking?
Sonny Styles. All right. And I love it. Not only do I love it, he gets to be mentored by Bobby Wagner.
When is the last time an off-ball linebacker was chosen in the top 10 in the draft? I mean, this is usually
it wasn't Micah Parsons.
Second or third round position.
Took what's his face at 9
because Micah Parsons went, I believe, 11.
Did he play linebacker in college?
He was a classic middle linebacker for the Bears. I don't know what he played in college.
Who?
The middle linebacker Chicago traded to the Ravens.
Oh, Roquan Smith.
Roquan. Yeah.
Wasn't Brian Urlacher a top 10 pick?
He was, but he wasn't a classic linebacker.
New Mexico.
Yes, correct. New Mexico was the first. They were my introduction to the 3-3-5 defense, and he was a rover.
Hey, he was basically the most athletic dude for New Mexico, and they made him do everything.
Yeah, literally. Because how did he wind up there?
And Chicago actually had him at safety for a cup of coffee during his rookie season, and then they're like, "No, I don't think this is the right spot."
No, you're a little too big to be playing safety.
He's
move
right
him
about
up.
260. So, and you're running a 4.6.
Yeah, sir. Let's see.
Literally the only defense for Michael Vick in Madden.
Yeah.
I don't even think spy on them will work.
3 of the top 7 picks this year
Buckeyes.
from Ohio State.
Shout out.
All right, New Orleans pick is in. I could either see them going offensive line here or taking Ruben Bain because Cam Jordan is kind of old.
They could go wide receiver.
They could because Tyler Shuck did actually show that he's their guy, and Kellen Moore is Kellen Moore. This could be Jordan Tyson.
Do you think they might go Maui Noah, try to beef up their offensive line?
Yes, I absolutely buy that as well.
Truly, there's not a dude on the board that wouldn't surprise me for New Orleans.
They really have a good pick. They have a pick of the litter, honestly, right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like
if I'm the Saints, I'm just going to go best available.
Well, that would be
Hey, my sister Maisha, Mrs. Prater's in the chat. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi, Maisha.
So now we got 3 Raiders in the locker room.
Shoot. New Orleans pick is in. Yeah, like they really, you know what? They're a bit of a tricky team to judge because she said, I don't know anything about the draft, but I'm here. Hey, I appreciate you always.
We need
She's more of a
comments
basketball
about the
head.
outfits.
Well, I
You know
wasn't able to
what?
watch the first round last year. I
That's
watched
correct.
I watched the second round last year. First round, I was at work. I couldn't watch it at the time.
New Orleans is a tricky
give us
team because
that?
they have a lot of bad contracts on their books, but they are trying to rebuild. And you know what? She might be able to drop some fashion knowledge.
It'd be appreciated.
Yeah.
None of us know anything.
No, I'm wearing a Prince T-shirt and
I got.
orange
I
shorts.
think
Prince
it's
t-shirt.
that I bought when I was 18.
And you're how old now?
41.
Mawioa or Bain.
Yeah. Again, I think if you go Ruben Bain, it's because you're looking to set up their next pass rusher after Cam Jordan. That one kind of rides itself. But what I'm curious about what the Browns are going to do at 9.
That's a good question.
Screw it up is what they're going to do.
I mean, it's the Browns.
No.
You know what? I had a dream I bought. I had a dream I bought a replica of the Browns quarterback jersey.
Which one?
The one that has the name of every guy, every quarterback who's played for them. I had a dream I bought that.
Hey, I don't want to get too excited because he's probably going to go off the board anytime. But the last mock that I did this afternoon, Caleb Downs fell to the Vikings at 18.
At 18?
I know.
Okay.
I know. But how many mocks did you see him going in the top 5? I mean, he'll probably be gone by the 10th or the 11th pick.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying crazier things have happened.
That sounds like a lot of wishful thinking.
It really is. I mean, I think Dylan Thieneman is more of your realistic outcome.
Oh no, absolutely.
In your mock draft, did Ruben Bain fall to the Bears at 25?
No.
Oh yeah, that's totally going to happen. You kissed my ass.
Hey, Kyle, who you say the Rams need? Who you think they need?
Really, not a whole lot, but we don't have we're not deep at wide receiver as we need to start preparing for life post Stafford. Let's start getting some vertical weapons. Mekhi Lemon is who I take. He won the Biletnikoff. You really can't go wrong with a USC wideout.
Don't be surprised if they take a tight end, Kenyon Sadiq out of Oregon. That's
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that either. I mean, we aren't a franchise known for strong tight end play. Like Tyler Higbee might be the best tight end we've ever had, honest to God. But that wouldn't surprise me. And that's doing something off the beaten path like that is very much Sean McVay. He's not used to drafting this high.
Hey, Kyle, was you disappointed when the Rams moved back to LA?
No.
You wasn't?
No, I knew it was coming because Jackass is a liar. So, of course, he was going to lie and say, oh, we never supported anybody. I'm sorry. The St. Louis Rams sold out every home game from the start of 1995 until about mid-2007. Try again with your revisionist history bullshit.
Yeah.
So, you said, cheat on your girlfriend. Don't cheat on your fans.
Yeah.
It's always a stadium.
I mean, LA is a bigger market, though.
It's not even about that. He bought the land that the state had to pay no money. That's all it came down to, and they intentionally did not upgrade the dome. But now the dome has new turf and new lighting.
We see it happening in real time with Chicago right now.
I heard that rumor too.
Every team runs the same playbook. If you don't give us a bunch of tax funding to build our new toy, we're going to move.
Yep.
And the city can either give them the money.
I love that Kansas City moved to pound sand. Move to Kansas. We don't care.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: the state of Kansas is not going to generate revenue off of this. The Hunt family does.
Nope.
Study after study
has communities never make money off of
not recoup the tax revenue.
Kind of like the situation with the Seattle Supersonics why they moved to OKC.
That's a whole different ball game. All right, New Orleans is in.
Yeah.
As my boss screams out loud because he hates the Saints more than life itself. He's a
I'm
Falcons
gonna
fan.
I'm gonna guess
He's
Bang here. I'm gonna guess
He's a Falcons
Bang.
fan.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
Wow.
no wonder. That's the division rival.
All right, let's see.
like, why do I hate the Packers? Because
You were born
Oh.
into it.
yeah.
No, okay, I was right on that.
Oh my gosh!
We could have gone
I
there
was right
too.
the first time. They did take a wide receiver. They
Yeah.
did take a wide
Good
receiver.
question.
You get Tyler Shuck. You got him a new running back, and Travis Achan, his correct pronunciation, and now you get him to go with Chris Olave. That's a nice little
Number
duo.
one. Now it's got a number one wide receiver.
Well, guys, who is the Cleveland Poop going to take?
Probably Reuben Bain because they have no pass rush outside of Myles Garrett.
It's going to be interesting.
I like Bain at this
You
spot.
can always draft another quarterback.
Yay, more stupidity. You've already got Groper Cleveland in there on a horrible contract, and Shadur getting killed behind with no help. While my man's watching the NBA playoffs, shout out to the Cavs and Raptors game right now, which I think Cleveland's up 2-0 in that series. Yeah, Jordan Tyson was part of an amazing team with Cam Scattaboo at Arizona State and Sam Levitt.
Yeah. Okay, so my dream picks: Jordan Tyson, Jeremiah Love, and Mansour Delane are all off the board. So I'm left with Downs and Thieneman. So we'll see.
By the way, I wonder what else the Browns got from Kansas City besides swapping first-round picks.
Nothing's been announced, as a matter of fact.
Third and a fifth.
A 3 and a
third
5.
fifth.
Okay, 3 and a 5.
Interesting.
Poker chips.
Well, the Browns are in a position where they really need a lot of picks to get more get more pieces on offense because they're extremely young on the offensive side of the ball.
The pick is in.
All right, let's see whenever he gets that pick in. Shoot.
Oh,
But Jordan Tyson and Chris Olave, that is a nice 1-2 duo on paper.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it. I can't remember the last time the Saints used a first-round pick on a wideout other than Olave. It was Dante Stallworth in 2002.
Yeah.
how would you guys do draft day?
As in,
If you were like a top 5 guaranteed dude, you showing up to the thing? Are you going to pull a Joe Thomas and go fishing Mendoza and say screw it? I'm going to be with my family.
No, I'm gonna be there dressed like a white pimp.
oh, good Lord, a white.
I would show up.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
I probably show up where they would do it.
I'm wearing that tuxedo. I'm wearing that tuxedo that Tom Hanks wore in the movie Big.
Oh,
Jeez. I'd absolutely have every member of my family pulling up. Was we gonna show up and show out because one of us doesn't win. If one of us wins, none of us wins. And besides, I want everybody who doesn't know to actually meet the original Robin Roberts, my mother.
yeah.
And finally get her the shine that she's always deserved.
Well, I agree with you on that. I 100% agree with you. I'd probably do the same thing too. My immediate family would be showing up in my if I was getting drafted.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be there. Everybody, yeah. No, facts.
My heart says I want to be off the grid and you can't even find me.
No, that sounds like you.
But my brain says this day is not about you. It's about all of the people who got you here.
Exactly.
So you show up and do the thing.
Yes, exactly. Because in a way, that's a disservice to everybody that helped get you to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
None of me wanted to go to high school graduation because it's high school graduation. And I was politely told it's not about you.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I went to Three Rivers and graduated from there. I mean, they asked me that I want to walk or either want to
Right.
just have them mail my diploma. I went ahead and walked, even though the graduation was long as hell. I went ahead and walked. We had like 400 and some students that graduated that day.
Oh goodness.
So back in
Yeah, I think
2011.
numbers have gone down since then.
I'm still waiting to see the Browns pick be in, and here comes dumbass once again. I like 2020 Goodell when he was high at home making picks.
They're gonna take Caleb Downs. They're gonna keep Caleb Downs in Ohio. Here it comes.
Oh wow.
No, they went Spencer Fano, tackle.
Oh, they went
Not
tackle.
a stretch. Not a stretch.
Wait.
But when all else fails, get you a Samoan.
I was about to say, is he going to start singing "You're Welcome" here in a second?
No, but I'm gonna put my ones up and acknowledge my tribal Samoan. I'll do that.
So okay.
Acknowledge me.
Absolutely.
So all right. So their board is just different from the ESPN board.
That's a smart pick for Cleveland.
But this
it's not a sexy pick, but it's a smart pick for Cleveland.
Exactly, and for the most part, the Browns have been they do draft well on offensive line. So gotta give that to them.
They did well that one time where it was Joe Thomas.
That's because Al Davis made an Al Davis pick. No, they also drafted Alex Mack.
Hard to screw up Joe Thomas.
Well, they drafted Alex Mack and guys like Wyatt Teller, Joe Bitonio. So they do get that right. Giants pick is in now. Honestly, the fact that the Browns have left so many guys on the board. John Harbaugh has his pick of the litter. This could be a Caleb Downs pick. This could be a Mekhi Lemon. This could be Ruben Bain.
Yeah, he might go. They already took an edge, so they might go offense with this.
And I think
at this point, I'm holding my breath.
They took Magua.
They're already up. Oh,
Bueller spoiling another pick.
Bueller, sure.
How does Bueller have the best internet connection out of all of us? That's my
question. I'm using my cell phone.
But still, sir.
You live in the middle of nowhere. That you have a connection is shocking to me.
Until the host hears the pick, shush.
Yeah.
But this is
how are you guys? How are you guys watching the draft? I'm watching NFL Network.
I'm actually not watching it. I'm watching it on ESPN. I'm streaming it on ESPN.com or on my ESPN app.
An illegal Chinese stream.
I got
30 seconds behind.
As you do.
Oh my gosh.
As you do.
Kyle routinely ruins Bears games for me.
Oh, hey guys! I don't know if you saw the news, but something just happened.
Hold on, be quiet. I'm going to switch to the same to a site of questionable morality. Just one moment, please.
Pornhub.
Oh, of course, naturally. Now I'm going to switch to the. I'm going to go to the NFL Network.
Oh, okay.
To Dallas.
Be quiet. What happened?
Oh, I see what happened.
They picked the Dallas.
The Cowboys now are at 11. Interesting.
Oh, trailer. Oh wait.
They're taking Caleb Downs. They traded up to take Downs.
Dallas did.
That right.
Yeah.
That right. We're going at
100%.
That one writes itself because that Dallas's defense was putrid last year.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Ruben Bain's still available. They're still looking for that edge rusher to replace the one they traded. So it might not be Downs. It could be Ruben Bain.
It's 8:00 and the ice cream truck's running out here. What in the world?
Go.
I ain't seen an ice cream truck in years.
When you hear that sound, you run.
The way my knee's set up right now.
By the way, one of the reasons I am making such savage fun of the Cowboys right now is because there was a Facebook post about them signing George Pickens to his tender,
He's
and
going to get traded.
one of the first comments I saw was, "We're going to win the Super Bowl," and I'm thinking, "Are you
Oh
serious?
man.
This is why people make fun of you."
Yeah, this has Jerry
I don't
Jones
know.
written all
I
over
don't
it.
know any Cowboys fans who think that way.
Well,
None.
one of my cousin is a diehard Cowboys fan. He's pretty cool, but there are some Cowboy. I do know one or two Cowboys fans that are the very stereotypical Cowboys fans.
First of all,
Not
if your cousin is a Cowboys fan, he's not pretty cool.
No, not at all.
well, my cousin. Well, yeah, but he's not one of those Cowboys fans.
I mean, I know Dallas like a long time ago. I know they regret not drafting Randy Moss.
Of
Even
course.
though,
Now,
even though,
That
even though Randy Moss tore his
good.
ACL,
I can name 21 teams.
Can you
that regret
imagine
not
Randy
drafting-
Moss in Dallas?
he would have been the
Yeah.
perfect successor
No.
to Irvin.
No.
I cannot.
Like, okay, he
will
would have been
not.
good,
But-
but culturally, ooh,
Oh God, especially at that time.
ooh,
We
he
were
tore
just coming
Dallas'
off of
defense
no,
on
we were just
Thanksgiving.
coming off of 2 years ago where Michael Irvin stabbed Everett McIver in a barber shop, yelling seniority at over a barber chair,
Man,
and Nate Newton running drugs all the time.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
My sister Mrs. Prater says she hopes that the Eagles pick well. I'm with it. Howie Roseman don't miss. I'll just say that.
And imagine Dallas reacting to Randy Moss's "I'm gonna shake my dick at him."
Jerry Jones. Oh well, he
Yeah.
can play.
Well, Jerry don't care.
No, he really don't.
Probably
But at the
think
same
it's
time,
hilarious.
Randy would not have been as good simply because by 2000, Aikman was completely fried, and their offense was old and schematically they were draconian.
Mm-hmm.
So Miami receives number 12 and 2 fifth-round picks.
Hey Kyle, quick question.
Yes.
You
sir.
think if the Vikings would have won that game against Atlanta in the NFC Championship, you think they would have destroyed Denver in the Super Bowl?
Don't ask me. Ask the Vikings fan.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I think so too.
absolutely.
The NFL was not prepared for what Randy Moss was at all. And as good as
To
that
this day, the number one player I have ever most feared as a Bears fan.
I mean, him and Chris Carter and Cunningham.
Oh, I mean-
But it's not even about Chris Carter. It's what Randy added. They like the Vikings literally got away. They got away with just running go routes with Randy Moss. That's it.
Megatron was clinical. Randy Moss was the fear of God.
Offensive coordinators
I mean,
had
but
they
anytime
lost
you got
sleep
you
over
got
him.
you got a play called Randy go get it. I mean, that's saying something.
And two is Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
oh
a
my
there was,
God, I hated playing against Barry Sanders. Was impossible to hate as a person and a player, but I hated playing him because you couldn't tackle the man.
No, not at all.
Made everybody look silly.
the worst thing you could do was trying to tackle Barry Sanders was this. If you did the Lord's Prayer,
Yeah.
like,
I
what
know
that
everybody's
one-
seen that Patriots run that he did on.
Yeah, when he put Harlan Barnett in a spin cycle.
Yeah.
That hey, in case you guys haven't noticed, Dallas has not reached the NFC title game since 1995. You know what else happened in 1995? The PlayStation launched.
Yep.
I met my wife in '95.
Hey, Mortal Kombat came out in 1995.
1995. We've been together. ever since.
Remind
Don't you
me.
mean the third game came out in 1985?
Am I the only person that has pronouncing Ryu wrong for like 35 years?
Yes,
Pronouncing what?
Ryu from Street Fighter.
I always
Oh.
thought it was Ryu, not
No, sir.
Ryu.
No, sir.
And now I see these trailers and I'm just like, well, shit.
You're wrong, miss. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders. Mama's right.
Who knew? Apparently everybody.
Hold on. I do believe we have a visitor.
I was not even aware that was a thing. So
Sir, gentlemen, we have a familial visitor.
Oh,
Well, actually, she kept her stuff on me. I guess I wanted to bring Sissy in, but um, doesn't have her mic on. That's all good. It's all good. But let's see. Traded Micah Parsons, we know, for 2026 and 7 first rounders and Kenny Clark. Dallas's run defense was so.
Bang,
Hey, now we
bang.
got it. Hold on now. Well, good
I
evening, ma'am.
predict- Hey,
And welcome, my lovely niece, Miss
Downs.
Elise.
It's
What's
Downs.
up, Caleb Downs? That would make
Yeah.
perfect sense. What's up, sister? You was
Sorry, I'm not
wonderful.
technologically savvy.
Oh, I'm not really. I'm not that much either. As contrary to how I talk, that is perfectly fine.
Hey, Mark, you
All
weren't alone. I also was saying Ryu until you said that.
Hey, you.
No, always thought that. And look, there's natural and there's the natural de-evolution of humanity in real time. Cowboys fans with painted faces.
You gotta give credit though. You gotta give credit though to Dallas. I mean, Downs is going to make a real difference on the defensive side of the ball for them.
Yeah,
they might win 9 games next year.
easily the best safety since they'll have since Roy Williams.
Uh-huh.
All right, now let's listen to Budhead. Bring the pick in.
Who's Miami going to take? I don't have a clue.
They need to draft a Bible because they need a prayer and an exorcism.
Let's see.
There it is.
Means wide receiver, cornerback,
And a quarterback over 5'5".
no
If
guard.
Miami
guard
is going
tackle,
full tank, you take a quarterback here.
No, because the long game. No, don't draft Ty Simpson at 12. The
That's
long
right.
game.
No,
You take
there's-
Ty Simpson, and then you don't play him.
No,
What does that mean?
You by drafting a kid and then having him sit
Yeah,
and
that's what they do.
see where
Sometimes when
you have a
come
rookie
out with-
have a rookie
Yeah,
sit and
quarterbacks or
learn
whatever.
to gain experience. Also, the
Yeah.
Dolphins are so bad, you don't want to put him in a situation where he can't succeed.
Is that like redshirting?
In a way, yeah.
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 Okay.
you got to give Caleb Downs credit, man. That purple suit looks.
Oh yeah,
sharp.
he is crispy. I am very
Maisha,
partial.
we need some clothing opinions because none of us know anything.
Now I
What's
beg your
that?
pardon. I can clean up. I just
What's the opinion?
man.
Just give us some critiques on what the dudes are wearing on the TVs.
Oh, well, okay, but it's gonna be a second because I actually am listening and learning from you guys because me and Aaliyah are watching Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir the movie.
Excellent decision.
Fantastic choice.
The only
So-
thing we have agreed upon so far through 12 picks is bow ties are back.
Oh, I love a good bow tie. It's such a chic
See?
look.
It is.
A good bow tie. As you know what? Unless it's chunky, I'm not a fan of a chunky bow tie. Much like a chunky heel, chunky bow ties are the wedge of clothing. The wedge
Now,
shoe of clothing.
sister, I do have a question about chunky bow ties. Why
big
would
does
somebody
a bow
wear
tie
that?
have
Does
to
it have to
be
do
chunky?
with like the size of their neck or
No, a
chest?
chunky bow tie is where it sticks out a little too far, like in the front. It sticks out. It's just thick. It's thick fabric. It's not a good look.
Oh.
You know what? Chunky bow ties they look good if you're like a deacon of a church.
Okay.
It's giving deacon. It's giving.
I can
know
see
you're
that.
missing. You're missing. No, don't do that. You're gonna mess your hair up. Slim fitted suits, but these are big guys. Football players are very, very big. So you don't want to wear something that's going to draw additional attention to your size. My gosh, you're already taking up most of the space in the room.
That's a very fair point.
I just don't like them. I think they're ugly.
I'll go
But I'm
tradition because
certain-
let me a regular tie.
If they're wearing bow ties, though, I highly doubt that they're actually tying those bow ties. They're probably clip-ons.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah. If I were to, that'd be me. And
Young
I
men-
know you.
okay.
What?
Oh, are they wearing a lot of suits? Is everybody suited? It's the draft. They should be suited.
Everyone's suited except for the tackle that went to the Giants, is because he's Samoan. So
Samoans have different rules.
Oh,
Yes.
cultural. Love it. Live
Yeah.
it.
Always do. Also, you can never go wrong drafting a Samoan offensive lineman.
I do know that they're supposed to be big offensive linemen. They're like the tacklers, right?
Yeah. The blockers.
At the beginning of the night, I asked a question to the guys, and none of us knew anything. When Mendoza got drafted, it was a shot of him and his family, and he was the only man in the room wearing a tie. Every other man in the room was no tie, and that made no sense to me.
Now, I know I believe he's Cuban, so maybe that is there's some tradition there.
He was the only one with a tie on.
He was the only one with a tie.
I mean, it also depends on the type of suit he was wearing.
It looked like most of the guys had pretty similar suits.
First of all,
he had the draft. What Mendoza have? It was like a classic navy blue, I think.
It wasn't anything flashy, yeah.
No.
Kyle, is there a reason why we haven't been talking more about the fact that Jeremiah Love is from St. Louis?
That upsets me because that means he's an in-state kid that Mizzou didn't get.
Oh, Mizzou never gets 5-star offensive players. What are you talking about?
We had one. Well, Luther Burden.
Was he a 5-star recruit?
He was. All right, Miami's up.
Oh, Miami.
Okay, that's a good safe pick. That's a good safe pick. When you can't get Caden Proctor, who is a mountain of a man, offensive tackle out of Alabama.
How many offensive tackles do you need?
You can never in the NFL. You can never have enough good offensive linemen. But this kid is 6'6", 352 pounds.
Jeez Louise, his mother's grocery bill.
Man. Hey, Mama's about to get paid back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she better be. He's probably eating the refrigerator.
Mama's about to get a new house and a new refrigerator and a new everything.
I watched a lot of Caden Proctor in the game against Missouri simply because I knew that he was going to be a marquee matchup against Zion Young, and we had to throw a lot of twists and stunts at him just to generate any pressure his way because you can't move him.
I don't know who any of these football players are.
But Kyle, I do agree with you. You can't have enough offensive linemen, though.
Yeah, you can never have enough. Now, where was this helping Tua?
First round, none of us have any idea either.
I have a question.
How dare you?
I have a question.
Man.
Are offensive linemen and tackles the same people? Are they the same thing?
Yeah. Offensive lineman is just the tackles, guards, and center.
Yeah.
So are there two different positions, or are they the same position?
Left tackle protects the blind side of a right-handed quarterback. Right tackle protects the blind side of a left-handed quarterback.
Left-handed quarterbacks are the redheaded stepchildren of the NFL.
That they are.
Offensive guards are more agile than offensive tackles, though.
And usually your tackles have good footwork because they're facing defense pass rushers.
Yeah.
I watched football this year.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle, you'd be so proud of me. I watched football this year, and I did not ask 17 questions every few minutes. And I also determined that it's so stressful to watch. I don't know that I'm going to continue to do it. The Bears were stressing me out. They would do so good and then get to like the last quarter and fall apart.
Ask the man in the orange hoodie who has been living this life since birth.
The Bears. That's what our pastor says. The Bears.
Shout out Pastor TJ.
I would not recommend Chicago to a new sports fan in any sport. I don't care if you're watching baseball, hockey, no.
Now, in fairness, no. My in my house, it is more of a basketball house more than anything else.
Andre watches football. Well, I think he watches it to go to sleep, but he watches football.
Kyle can attest to what Chicago sports fans are like when Monday Night Raw is at the Rosemont.
Oh dear!
It's a brutal people, and it's not for the faint of heart.
It is not.
I don't know enough about wrestling
Because the last
anymore
time
either.
the Chicago Bears won Super Bowl championship was in
That was
'85.
40 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had a team too.
And
Okay,
again,
saying 40 years ago and 85 was
I
unnecessarily
wasn't born
violent.
yet.
I'm sorry. I wasn't
Yeah,
here
'cause
yet. I wasn't
That's
here yet.
violent. Everybody's in there being just mean.
I wasn't
Yep.
here yet. And you and meanwhile,
I
your hair
was
was.
here.
Oh,
I was present on the earth.
I'm very aware of that. But I mean, meanwhile, your hair looks immaculate.
It does. I
like,
know. Period.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, man, you know what? Show off. I'm like, go off though.
Had to cover these grays, baby. Listen,
I'm not ashamed of mine.
and we watch the Eagles. We're an Eagles fan. We're Eagles. Well, that's not fair. DeAndre's an Eagles fan, and when my goal is to always go for the team that they're playing against, so we can have a little rivalry in the house.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Now, I will say,
unless it's a team that I'm not allowed to root for.
Well, the girl I talked to, she's a Ravens fan.
Oh, my pick is in. Oh, y'all, I have a first round pick for once. Oh my god. The Los Angeles Rams get to have a pick. From 2027 to 2023, the Rams traded all of their first round draft picks. We were literally FM picks because we had a proven track record of finding a lot of our hidden gems and developing them later. Oh, because you can get good
like Stafford.
No, he was
first round.
He was the number 1 overall pick, but not from us. Detroit drafted him in 2009.
If those motherfuckers take Mekhi Lemon, you can piss off.
I won because guess who was in my mock draft this morning? Mekhi Lemon.
Is he bad?
It's because that's who I want.
There's no way Lemon drops to 25.
You said Lemon dropped.
Yes, I did. That was unintentional.
It's just not fair that you get rookie receivers going for 1,200 yards every other year.
I'm sorry. Have you seen the Rams wide receiver history? Those are rules.
It's not fair that they sucked balls in St. Louis for 10 years and then left and went to 2 Super Bowls right after.
They went to a Super Bowl in St. Louis after leaving it for LA.
I know. Those were the golden years. And then we went into the Jeff Fisher desert.
It took the Jeff Fisher got us out of it, but we never got better. He took us from one win to. Yes.
Look, there's a reason. There's a reason why July 9th is always celebrated as Jeff Fisher Day.
Yeah, because he's known as Mr. 7 and 9.
Coach Fitty.
Hey, there's my coach who never ages. Sean McVay is not even 40 yet, and he's been our head coach for 9 years. Ooh's house? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is likely Matthew Stafford's last season. So I've been saying we need to start preparing for life after, not to draft.
Is he old?
This will be his 17th year in the league coming up.
He has a gray beard. That's how old he is.
If you are an active player and you appeared on a PlayStation 2 football game, you've been playing too long.
Yeah.
Because we're on PlayStation 6?
PS5.
Whatever.
Right.
So
is it Lemon?
Is coming out pretty soon.
Are you sticking with your pick?
I'm sticking with my pick, yeah. Because we don't have many weaknesses. We just need to address depth.
They just robbed that bank, didn't they?
Oh my God!
You better be quiet. You better be quiet. I haven't heard it yet. You better be quiet. Am I going to be happy?
Quarterback.
You are not going to be happy.
You better not. You better not. You better not.
Alabama.
Dude, shut up. You better not. I better not hear the name that I think.
Hold.
Oh my God.
Came from Alabama, man.
Jay.
All right, my bad.
Oh God.
Have you not seen it yet?
No, I have the NFL. I'm on NFL Network.
So am I. You're 30 seconds late. Oh my God.
Leave me alone. Oh my God, please. Oh God. Oh God, please.
It seems so stressful.
This guy wasn't supposed to go until the second round.
Oh dear God.
Oh wow.
Oh dear Lord.
Well, now it's just getting better and more hilarious because he already knows.
It's like Gene Wilder and Willy Wonka. He says, "The suspense is killing me. I hope it'll last."
He's stepping
Fresh out. Way to go.
Oh,
We lost Kyle.
Bueller was online.
What happened? Where'd my brother go?
Yeah.
He's probably
That's an
going
excellent
to
question.
break something, maybe a chair, or throw a chair through a window.
Everything on the board.
I didn't see that pic,
took
though.
the dumpster fire from Bama.
You want to get a beer?
All right, thoughts and prayers. All right, let's be gentle. Go team.
Hey, maybe this is actually a smart thing. Maybe this
That's
will
right.
motivate. Maybe this will
Get the
motivate
absolute-
Matthews.
All right, great pick, Kyle.
Get the absolute
go.
fuck out of here.
All right,
I'm
believe
sorry.
in him. The heir apparent to Stafford.
Maybe this will motivate Stafford to never retire.
Great job by the Rams.
Oh my!
Shut up. Fuck. What in the actual fuck? No, I'm probably about to get roasted in Discord. Nah.
Oh, yeah, the Rams are good. The Rams are going to get roasted
Oh my
by
goodness.
the sports media and the draft community for the next 3 years.
Somewhere Mel Kiper is losing his goddamn mind.
Yes. And I hate to say this, but the kid bears a striking resemblance to Kirk Cousins. Just look at his photo. He looks like son of Kirk Cousins. Y'all better hope you win the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Kirko! Jesus,
No.
he's young. Look, he's still got acne on his face. He's so young. Look at that. Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Instead of Reuben Bain.
We didn't need an edge.
Instead of Makai Lemon.
You need edges like you need tackles. Always more.
We got Byron Young and Jared Verse and Braden Fisk. No.
More.
Really? I said wait till next year to get your quarterback. It's a deeper class. Like,
Okay, hear me out on this. What if this was strategic on the Rams' part to keep Simpson from going to Arizona, to keep Arizona from trading back into the first later, taking him with the second? That's not plausible though for wasting the 13th pick in the draft?
Go this high though?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be so bad, but this is an extreme. This is not Daniel Jones levels of bad because I graded him as a late first.
Right.
However, this is a reach.
It's a horrible reach. It's frankly something I would have expected the St. Louis Rams to do.
Well, and watch the Ravens go draft. Watch Makai Lemon go play with Lamar Jackson
or Reuben Bain.
The Rams does not seem to be celebrating the pick.
Kyle, who did the Rams get? Because you seemed upset.
Speaking of Ravens,
I'm severely perturbed.
Kyle, why are you upset?
I'm not upset. I'm perturbed. I'm flummoxed, flabbergasted, bamboozled, led askew with hot sauce.
Okay, Thesaurus, why are
Thank you.
Flummoxed?
We just drafted a quarterback at 13. No. And he was a late first round to second round grade. No. But he's not going to play. He's not going to play, and I know that. And he can learn, and who better to learn under than Sean McVay with our system and all of that. But the guy is about to go play with Lamar Jackson. Good Lord.
No, he's not.
On the Ravens?
Yeah, Baltimore's up.
Yep.
I know who Lamar Jackson is.
Yeah.
Baltimore's
guard.
made their pick.
They traded?
No,
They
the
made
Ravens
it.
drafted
Okay.
the guard.
All right, let's hear it.
They drafted another Samoan.
Yeah.
It's 49 minutes left. You gotta go. We gotta do that. Go potty.
Oliva Vega, Ioane.
Numa. Let's go.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Okay. All right, guys. If Makai Lemon is still available at 18, do you take him over Dylan Thieneman if you're the Vikings?
Yes.
I'm taking Makai Lemon now.
Yes, literally. Okay, what if Tampa takes him and he goes to play with Igbuka and Baker?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah, I think it's highly likely that the Bucks could draft him.
Mommy will carry you to bed.
Oh, Derrick Henry's gonna love this guy. A 320-pound Samoan to block for Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Derrick Henry old?
Don't matter.
Ish.
Derrick Henry's I think he's 31, but he's the rare running back who continues to get better with age.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that like 72 in football years?
Yes. At that position. It absolutely is, because usually you're considered washed by 28 at running back, especially.
Yeah, running backs don't have a long shelf life though in the NFL.
They usually don't.
In running back years, he died 4
About
years
5 6
ago.
good years anyway.
But at age 31, he ran for almost 1,600 yards.
Jeez Louise, he's
Yeah.
fast.
Should see his training videos.
The scary thing is that he's fast and he's 252 pounds.
Kyle, wasn't there a wrestler named Derrick Henry?
Mark Henry.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, the world's strongest man. Somebody gonna
He
get
could dunk a
their ass
basketball.
whooped. Yes, he could. At 300.
Mark Henry could dunk a basketball?
Oh yeah, that was one of the many reasons he got signed.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, and his son
That's
Jacob.
a big man.
His son Jacob just signed to be a college wrestler at Oklahoma. So those genes run deep. But we didn't need Ty Simpson this early. Like, Mark, I get with your logic that maybe we jumped ahead so Arizona couldn't, but to come that high is a little.
No, yeah,
much.
I was just trying to think of.
Oh, look at you trying to rationalize it so I don't crash out.
Well,
This
or
was
maybe
definitely
this.
a
Maybe
situation
this.
Mama-
of go get your guy.
I mean, Sean McVay, is the true quarterback whisperer. Maybe he saw something in him and said, "Look, I can mold him."
In fairness,
him.
in fairness, he drafted Cooper Kupp, I think, in the 4th round out of Eastern Washington. You know, you're obscure when you play on a red football field. And then he took Puka in the 5th.
Bless
and
you.
Puka was just a guy, but he saw something there that nobody else did.
This feels pretty arrogant.
What does?
The
So
idea that you could turn Ty Simpson into the next Matt Stafford.
Well, they're not
So
the
who's
same.
everybody's team? Who's everybody? Kyle, I know Rams are yours.
Chicago.
The
Mine's the
Bears.
Patriots.
Who's Patriots?
New England, the Patriots.
You like the Patriots?
Yeah, I've been a Patriots fan for a long time.
And what about you, Mark? Vikings.
Yeah.
Okay.
He loves the Vikings as much as Mom hates the Raiders.
Mom hates the Raiders?
Since the 70s. Because they were notoriously dirty players.
Babe, I'm on a football stream.
Well, look who they had. I mean, they
Mel-
had guys like Jack Tatum and all of them. And
yeah, the assassin. When you got nicknames like the
I'm
assassin.
on stream with Kyle and friends.
And friends.
And she's on YouTube.
Oh, and I am watching the draft now. I think.
Yeah.
No, if I could find it.
I've got the Vikings Purple Daily Draft Party, and the live chat on Purple Daily
Oh, good
is
Lord.
literally the worst thing in the world. Just nothing but self-hating Vikings fans and Packers trolls. It's the worst live
Ew.
stream on the internet. Yeah, it's horrible.
Ew, that sounds like hell.
Yeah, the Bucks are. I think the Bucks are going to take Lemon.
God,
Why?
man.
Why are Vikings fans so upset with the organization? You guys appear to be in a pretty decent place if JJ McCarthy is halfway decent.
Well, I mean, because Vikings fans, at least the ones on the internet, are absolute idiots. They're like, JJ's a bust. It's like he's played 10 games. Settle down.
So your problem is just the internet is being the internet.
Yeah, internet's
so-
gonna internet.
Right. So this year we're going to play Tyrion Lannister at quarterback and see how that turns out for us.
He's
Hey,
gonna
you know
have
what they
a problem
say?
staying above the tackles.
You know they say imping ain't easy.
Bane.
Ooh, Ruben Bain. They get the local kid to stay home.
Good for Tampa.
Definitely. That's a good pick, and always draft local.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And getting him at 15 is huge value.
That's a steal. That's a big.
Okay, I've got to put my peanut to bed. So thanks for letting me join and ask a bunch of questions.
Hey, sister, I super appreciate. This is super cool that you popped.
Say hi to DeAndre.
Oh,
hey, what's up, D?
Andre.
Yeah.
Mark Sanders and the fella said hello to you. He says, "What's up?"
What's up, D?
So I enjoy the draft. Learned a little bit, and maybe I'll pop in on your next stream if it's about wrestling. I'll be in there, but I'll just be talking about the attractiveness levels. I don't know anything about it anymore.
That's all
love
right.
you.
Love you.
Have
too.
fun.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
have a heart attack.
I have beer. I'm fine.
Y'all be safe and have a good night.
I see you, sister. I remember.
You know the way that they put this thing together. This really is, without being too overt about it, this really is just foreplay here in the first round, because I've been doing 7-round mock drafts for about the past 3 months, and we're going to get all excited for the first 32 picks, and then it's just boom. It's like over until tomorrow night. We don't get rounds 2, 3, and 4 until tomorrow. It's like it's like waking up on Christmas morning. Your parents only let you open one present. It's like you have to wait until tomorrow to open up any more. It's like, are you kidding me?
I do miss it all being on like one day, and it just
right.
Yeah,
I remember being, a kid at the golf course, and I'd wait for the Bears to draft, 4th overall because it's the Bears, and then I'd go play 18 holes, and I'd get done in time to see them draft in the 2nd round, and it was fun.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow night, rounds 2, 3, and 4. That should be a lot of fun.
Ooh,
Yeah, Kyle's off to a hot start in draft.
Okay, I don't think the Jets or the Lions are going to draft Thieneman.
It's okay, Kyle, because
if that's who the Vikings want, he's going to be available.
Kyle. It's okay because Trump fans aren't going to root for the LA Rams tomorrow at all.
All right. I am coping and seething. I just can't accept what I'm seeing.
That is we can't sugarcoat it, Kyle. It's a baffling pick. Why?
This is how Giants fans felt when they took when they derped and took Danny Dimes.
Bears trading up for Trubisky.
Yeah, well, hey, at least he liked to kiss titties.
But before anybody hits me with
only redeeming value.
Oh yeah, that was awful. That was awful.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust the Vikings to do anything good tonight. I mean, it's like I know Thieneman it's the predictable choice, it's the safe choice, but I just keep thinking they're different athletes. But I think about Nick Emanwari and what a difference he made in the backfield for
I
for the
still couldn't
Seahawks
believe
this
he
year.
fell to the second round last year.
Yeah,
Kyle
and
and
I think Thieneman can be that kind of player for the Vikings.
Kyle and I wax poetic from time to time about how certain teams are beholden to certain positions. There are rules.
Yes.
Chicago, middle linebacker.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Vikings, wide receiver.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Just
The-
go get another wide receiver because you're the Vikings.
Oh
If
dear.
Kai Lemon is still available, that
the-
might be the pick. I said
Yeah.
this morning.
Oh, to the Jets?
Oh, poor guy.
No.
Oh no.
No.
They got a tight end.
Don't do it to him.
I'm behind, so no, but it's the Jets. It's the Jets. I have an annual tradition. There's an old video from an old ESPN draft where it's called New York Jets Draft Blunders. I watch it every year coming up on draft week.
Well, the Jets did Jets, but I'll allow it.
Okay. Will
no
the Lions draft Makai Lemon?
Honestly, that tracks because they do have their receivers had issues with drops, and Jamison Williams is not a number 2, and Amon-Ra could use it. Like they could really use another weapon. Dan Campbell needs all the toys.
But they also they badly need an offensive tackle. I mean, they're in terrible need of an offensive tackle.
Oh, they took Kenyon Sadiq.
Yeah, he's going to the Jets.
Because a tight end is going to fix their problems.
I don't think Jesus Christ could fix their problems.
I don't know. Jets might have messed up in this draft too.
You went this dude over Makai Lemon. Like, what are you doing? Have you watched football?
I think the Vikings might just take Lemon. The fact that I mean, most boards have him as wide receiver number 2.
And then what do you do? And what do you do? Put Addison as a slot?
No, Lemon's basically your 2B. Addison's your 2A. But it's like when they had Moss, Carter, and Reed. You just go 3 deep. You've got 3 wide receiver ones.
So
also shout out Jake Reed, very underrated.
So the second half of the season with the Bears, Luther Burden led the league in separation on route runs, right?
Yeah.
Now you can blame that on a whole host number of things. Defense is not focusing, whatever. But the simple fact is, get the dude and just let the dude be a dude.
Yeah. Sometimes it's literally that simple.
Outside the slot, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
All right, I've talked myself into it. I think the Vikings are going to take Makai Lemon.
I as a Bears fan, please God no. That's going to be all of my nightmares for the next 15 years with him on one side and Jefferson on the other and Addison.
Because I really don't think Brian Flores cares.
Lord,
all
I
that
could
much
play
about who's
quarterback
on
for
his
that goddamn
defense.
team.
You know, the Vikings had overall number 5 rated defense last year and the 29th rated offense. So
because your quarterbacks were perpetually had
yeah.
broken legs.
But there's an argument to be made to bolster the offense in this draft rather than the defense. Plus, you can get a good safety in the 2nd or 3rd round.
This is a good draft for safeties.
Why? So, why, in your opinion, was the offense bad? Because I would just say
because their quarterbacks suck, and Kevin O'Connell won't run the fucking ball.
Right. Okay.
Literally allergic. What did you always yell about? The fact that was it 3rd and 1? He
3rd and 1 pass. Yeah.
The old John
third
Shoup
and one, and
offense.
yeah, it's a 15-yard out route that they throw 5 feet over the receiver's head.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. I do think though if you don't get Mekhi Lemon, then Detroit would jump in front of you and do so.
Well,
Yeah.
that's where they're sitting at 17, but I think they're going to take Monroe Freeling, the offensive tackle out of Georgia.
And that would help a lot because Frank Ragnow was tried to make his comeback. He felt as physical.
Well, probably Freeling's going to play at right tackle, and they're going to move
Panay.
The pig is in.
to left tackle. Yeah.
All right, sit out. The pig is in. Sit out.
I know I got two NFC North guys here, but damn it, I love me some Dan Campbell. That man cannot do wrong in my eyes.
There he is.
Which
Good
means
God.
I also can't wait later to.
So big. My goodness.
What the hell? What?
He's far too big to be an NFL head coach. He's gigantic.
He's an ex-tight end. His jawline has more testosterone than the rest of the world.
Can you imagine being a small safety or cornerback out there, and you get hit by a 6'6" tight end running at full speed?
I'm so good. Oh, I forgot the Lions got Isaiah Pacheco. Okay, yeah.
I remember a meme from a few years ago, and it was two pictures side by side, and one of them was what's his face that got drafted by the Eagles, Jordan Carter, the D tackle,
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter, yes, and compared to what's his face from the 02 Ravens, who was like 350 with a full pot belly. And Jalen Carter had a six-pack, and they had the same weight. And it's just like, come on.
Unfair.
It's like, this is just a cheat code at this point.
God, look at my glorious MCDC. Shout out to Pat McAfee's Draft Spectacular for and Ty Schmidt for dressing as Motor City Dan Campbell. That is the funniest man that is not on mainstream TV.
Oh, cool. The kid reading the Detroit pick. This is Make-A-Wish Foundation dream to announce the draft pick.
That's absolutely dope.
What a terrible wish.
Blake Miller from Clemson. They did take a tackle, but it's Blake Miller from Clemson.
I mean,
that's a bit off the board.
Well, he's 27 on my board.
That's each their own. But this is what you choose for your dying wish,
sir.
Okay.
Come on. Sometimes I have to ask, why are you the way you are?
It just seems like a terrible. Make-A-Wish budgets a good $10,000 to $15,000 for your wish, and you choose to put on a suit and be like, we select Frank.
My boss just texted. He said, y'all literally have the mailman in your quarterback room now. And that was a pick we got from the Falcons.
Hopefully this mailman doesn't rape a 13-year-old.
You know, that'll be good.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, the Vikings are up.
Yeah, and I switched over to a different side. I've seen who they took.
Vikings are up.
Who are you hoping for?
Not who they took.
I see who they took. So why? Mike? Mark? Why Mark?
I have no idea. He would have been available in the second round.
Caleb Banks.
I don't get it.
Oh, wait.
Not.
I mean, you know, before the combine, he was in the top 15. Yeah, he was top 15 on a lot of big boards.
Oh shoot, Vikings pick is in.
Sit out.
What Gators?
Caleb Banks.
Yeah. 18
Hmm.
overall pick.
How do you feel about that, Mr.
I don't feel
Stanley?
good. Look at the Vikings draft room. All the other draft rooms that they're showing, people are jumping up and clapping and shaking hands, and it's like they look like they're sitting at a funeral visitation.
Instead of Makai Lemon.
Why does he keep falling?
Instead of Dylan Thieneman.
I'm truly confused.
Carolina? Could he step in and be wide receiver 1 in Carolina with Bryce Young? Or no, he'd be wide receiver 2 with with Ted McMillan.
Okay, guys, I'm going to step out for a second and get something to drink. I'll be right back.
All right.
Same here.
If I'm Philadelphia right now, I'm just
dear God.
Please, good Lord, just give me one.
Because AJ Brown's gone.
Yeah,
June
they're
1st.
trading him, bring in Makai Lemon. Yeah. Holy Jesus.
With Devontae Smith and Saquon and Jalen Hurts. Wait, you have a top 5 defense in Minnesota. Why did you go defense with your first?
I don't know.
Okay. Another thing that needs to be put in play here is George Pickens, because Dallas is likely going to trade him before the draft ends.
For sure.
What could that entail?
Well, and AJ Brown's a June trade.
Yes. Oh, holy cow! What's about to happen here? It's just a situation I just can't understand why this kid keeps falling. He was clearly a top, at least top 12 to 15.
I'm looking at best available for the Bears, and right now they are losing their goddamn mind. Literally everyone who has ever been projected to the Bears at 25 is still available.
Holy crap. Y'all never get that much serendipity.
Legitimately, all of the dudes are still on the table.
Yes.
Peter Woods, Zion, Yakis, everybody.
Is Zion Young, or if you were to get Gabe Yakis and keep him home?
Falk is still there. I love Kendrick Falk. He reminds me of an old school Reggie White.
Oh.
He's out here being a 290-pound end.
Oof.
Yes. Oof.
That's just painful to hear.
Right?
So, dare I say it, you have genuine reason to be optimistic for the first time in I don't know how long.
The football gods have rules. I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be, because you don't want to, and you don't
take it away from me.
Yeah, the Lord, the gods giveth and taketh away. However, is it cautious optimism because you don't want to give too much? Because again,
it's very cautious. Yes,
it's very scary.
Our quarterback has the same offense for 2 years in a row. That's weird.
Yeah,
I don't know how to deal with that. We did not fire our offensive coordinator. That's weird.
All right, who's next? Oh, the Panthers are next.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a good Georgia tackle.
Seems to be a run on linemen going on right now.
Yep.
Well, Kyle's like you said, you can't have too many offensive linemen.
Never have enough good ones. All right, Bueller is back. We'll bring Mike back in. Sounds like an alien's on the on Bueller's line.
Hey guys,
That tracks.
uh,
Bueller,
can you
are
hear
you
me?
safe? Are you in a secure location?
I'm fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. It just sounds like I heard ay 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 or some weird shit.
Oh,
But it's all good. We got Carolina. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get a better feed because like I am super behind. This is annoying. This is not bring me joy.
Everybody on the
America's team in the
Vikings
Eagles is
live chat says
Yes, we know.
everybody on the Vikings live chat thinks Quasey is still in the building.
Good Lord. I imagine those folks are losing their damn minds right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, the Eagles are up next.
All right, Philly has acquired Dallas's pick and a 7th rounder next year. Mike, what in the world is that sound?
Yeah, he needs to be muted for a hot second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Fuck! Yep. Fuck! God damn it. Fuck you.
Oh, God.
Good luck.
Hey, shout out to my homie Makai. He's a Vikings fan. He said, how do these Negroes keep getting away with this? Talking about the Eagles.
It's just unfair at this point.
I'm mad. I'm mad.
You get to trade AJ Brown, presumably for what, I don't know, a 2 or a 3, and just replace him with a better option at $2 million a year or whatever he
BS,
costs.
dude.
It's
This
just
is
nonsense.
BS. Oh.
I mean, but AJ Brown didn't want to play in Philly anymore, though.
We get but come on, he's right there at 13. Okay, Devontae Adams is not getting any younger.
Right.
I mean,
Mike said sorry about the mic issues.
I don't fault AJ for doing what you want to do, but the fact that they got to replace him so cleanly is just disrespectful.
Their last 2 first-round wide receivers are the Biletnikoff winner, 2 Biletnikoff winners, and a Heisman winner. I hate it here.
If he doesn't get 1,000 yards as a rookie, I'll be shocked.
Well, given schematically how bad the Eagles were last year, because this team all of a sudden went from gashing in the running game to not being able to run the ball.
What was missing in the Eagles' offense last season?
Mm-hmm.
Creativity.
Deep threat?
Yeah. They need someone to take the top off the defense. But also Jalen Hurts doesn't have that big of an arm.
No.
But at the same time, but you don't know. It's not even that. You don't need a big arm when you have the defense keying in on Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Play action is going to be Mekhi Lemon's best friend.
Jalen is definitely happy today.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. This pisses me off.
Oh, they be having him in the slot too.
He's nasty. He went at 20.
Average nearly
But-
100 yards per game receiving in the Big Ten. In that Big Ten. Oh,
I
dear.
forget which coach it was that said, this is the best receiver I've ever seen.
Oh, dear God. Drunk Yenzers. The Steelers are on the clock.
Mm.
Oh, dear.
And now it starts to get interesting because we're getting into the people who are not projected to the top 10.
No.
Like all the dudes are officially off the board, right?
In theory, yes.
I mean, yeah. There are still some Hall of Famers that we don't know about, but the guys that I'm looking at are a bunch of names where I'm just like,
I'm not. I'm sorry,
guess.
I'm not moved because I just got an alert from ESPN that said Dan Orlovsky is hyped after Ty Simpson is drafted. That does not inspire me.
Can you give me that reaction video to you reacting to Orlovsky reacting to Ty Simpson being drafted to the
I've got
Rams?
to see it. I'm about to watch it. God bless America.
Hey Kyle, you gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow night with the second round too?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
be here.
I'll
be here.
I'll be on.
And share the channel with your people. Tell folks subscribe to the Sports Historian. I have a new redraft planned where I redraft the Ricky Williams draft, but I act as the Bengals who turned down the Hall of Picks.
Oh,
Can I unfuck the 99 Bengals and they don't take a Keely Smith?
They're the Bengals. The answer is no.
I know there are rules. Man, no, hell no, dude. Hell no. And you know what makes me feel better is the fact that Stephen A wanted the Steelers to draft Ty Simpson. I wish they would have. I wish they would have. You know, it's going to be absolutely, you know, it's going to be hilarious. Steelers use a 7th round pick on Diego Pavia.
Oh, no, certainly that's a Dallas pick.
Remember, Jerry did want Johnny Football. Oh, God.
I do love that the 3 teams in front of Chicago are San Diego, Dallas, Cleveland.
That actually makes you feel good?
Mm-hmm. No, because of course they're going to screw it up.
Jeez. There aren't as many people here, I think, as last year. I think last year's was Detroit. Detroit shut that shit down. All right, here comes the bus.
They canceled school.
Which, by the way, want to feel old? His son is a wide receiver at Notre Dame.
Stop reminding us.
Fuck.
I need NFL players to stop naming their kids Junior. If there shows up a Randy Moss III, I'm just turning off my phone at that point.
I need the Steelers to fuck up. Shout out to Urinating Tree, one of the ultimate shit poster on sports YouTube. This dude is a drunk Steelers fan. Pick has been announced.
Oh, 51 did not wear the correct size of jersey.
Oh, not at all. Dude, look well, he is busting out of that thing.
He made a poor decision. That's a high school jersey the 51 rocked. That man. Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Bold decisions.
Arizona State.
There's another tackle.
Yep, that's a solid safe pick. Now, what I can see the Steelers doing is taking him here, and I know Mark is going to hurt your feelings, but trying to get Mike Washington Jr. in the second round.
All right.
I have no faith that the Vikings are going to pick anyone who's worth a bucket of warm spit.
What are our guesses on how this last name is pronounced?
Ihanachor.
I like it.
Yeah.
Henneker?
He just said it. Ihanachor.
I have a chore.
It's something like that.
6'5",
21.
You sound like the manager and rookie of the year who can't say Henry Rowan-Gardner. Ranamaka.
You know I can run that joke into the ground for hours.
Yes. Could you imagine, by the way, a live stream where we just actually have like one of our phone conversations that people actually hear what the fuck we talk about?
It'd be better. It'd probably get better money than your goddamn I'm gonna play a game from the 90s streams.
Oh, shut the hell up.
No,
so
my argument is let's create it, give it a whirl, see what happens. Maybe it'll hit. I'm not opposed to it.
Middle-aged and crazy podcast.
Shouting in clouds.
Never know. It's just a matter of, everybody being available for stuff,
Yeah.
That's always the thing. It's hard to get your friends together to guy around and do stuff because we all have this thing called adulting.
Yeah, life
and stuff. Jeremiah Love is a local kid. You know who else was a local kid that Mizzou didn't get? Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah.
East St. Louis.
Oh, I got a dog in the background now. Everybody say hi.
Well, the only local kid I can think of recent memory was Coney Ely. With that Mizzou
from New Madrid. Yeah, from New Madrid. He had the greatest Super Bowl performance that never gets talked about.
Exactly.
3 sacks and a forced fumble. Who we got back there?
Yeah, it was Cam Newton's fault that they lost that game, though.
Good evening, General.
Hi, Gus.
I'm just saying it's Cam Newton's fault they lost that game.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there's Walter. My man, what's all this? What the heck? What in the hell is that sandwich? Yo, what the?
Hey, Kyle, believe it or not, I did go to school with Coney, though, for 1 year.
I imagine that.
Yeah, wait, he went to Porterville School. He was a freshman. I was a junior.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, you went to New Madrid?
Yeah, he was when he went to Porterville at first. Then went to he was in New Madrid, but he came to Porterville for 1 year.
That sandwich looks absurd.
So I got a fun one for you guys. So I was at Illinois the same time that they went to that championship back in like 06, right?
05.
Oh, thank you. And I was a speech comm major, so of course, athletes all over the place.
Yeah.
I had a couple of athletes. I had specifically D. Brown in my 300 level speech comm class that had 15 people in it.
I did for a little bit.
The second that dude became eligible for the tournament, he never showed up for class ever again.
I fully believe it. I wouldn't either.
He was just gone. He knew he was going to get drafted. Fuck this shit, right?
I knew I wouldn't either. Akeem Messador, edge rusher to the Chargers to play with Khalil Mack. Also, I dare say I always thought he was better than Darren Williams in college.
College was weird. Yeah, because him and Luther Head were like a 3-headed monster.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody just had Darren Williams as the lottery pick. And all of his fans were like, huh? And then, of course, everybody got drafted, and like 2 years later, you're like, oh, okay, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but also Darren Williams got drafted to the right scenario, and even though he wound up at the end of the day hating Jerry Sloan's guts and vice versa, on the court, it worked out Because if there's one thing that Jerry Sloan loved in Utah was a good point guard pick and roll combo. Except that he didn't have to deal with a piece of shit like Karl Malone. Fuck Karl Malone.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Dallas is
Especially-
back. Dallas is back on the clock at 23 after moving down.
Now, you just said, did you say F. Karl Malone?
Always.
Well,
Yeah.
he
I
was
agree with
a piece of shit as a human being.
Yeah.
Like,
Not to mention he tried to holler at Kobe's wife.
yeah. I mean,
even before he got to the NBA, we already know all the stuff that he did before he got to
yeah,
the NBA.
like okay, good basketball player, but as a human being, he should have spent 20 years in prison.
No, completely.
I agree with that.
All right, let's see what Dallas does. I imagine Dallas will go defense here again.
Hey,
Man,
Kyle,
why would you draft a defensive tackle with a broken foot?
Go off, rant.
Seriously,
Let it out.
God.
Mm-hmm.
You have a top 5 defense. Why did you draft defense?
Okay, we needed a defensive tackle, but Big Citrus would have been sitting right there in the third round.
By far my favorite college player of the year is Big
Dominique
Citrus.
Orange.
Oh,
complete shit wrecker, and you could get him in the middle
just for the nickname.
Yes.
Just I have to find a real football team to root for. My God.
I'm gonna root for whoever drafts Big Citrus. If the Bears draft Big Citrus, I'm not going to be angry.
Well, they don't.
I mean, your run defense was awful last year.
Even if you love Banks, pick him with he would have been there at 49. He would have been sitting there at 49 with your second pick.
Nobody else was going to be reaching for him in the first.
It's such a terrible reach. I have no faith. I have no faith in this team.
From literally every single mock draft has the Bears going defensive line at 25.
Get Zion Young here.
I saw a lot of Peter Woods.
Peter Woods D-tack would be good. That would have been better if you're going to, Mark. That would have been better.
I know that would have been better. See, here's the thing: if Banks can get healthy and stay healthy, it's a steal of a pick. The guy's an absolute monster. NFL Mock Draft Simulator has him number 56 on their board.
Cowboys, pick us in.
Of course, all of the draft sites are loading very slowly. He has an insane RAS score of 9.83. That's at 6'6", 325.
But the
relative athletic score 10 is the highest possible.
But if he had a healthy foot, then he's a mid-first round pick.
What's a relative athletic score?
That's just the thing. So
what does it actually measure, Mark?
What?
What does a relative athletic score actually measure?
It's all of your measurables, speed, size, strength relative to your position. So it's just one of the metrics that they use. But Pro Football Network had him as ranked as the number 4 defensive tackle. Their grade on him out of 100 was 86.46. Broken foot will sideline him until June. But here's the thing. He ran the 40-yard dash at the combine with a broken foot and got a 5.04 with a broken foot.
Then he probably would have been about a 4.8. All right, Jay. That would probably been a 4.8 healthy. All right, let's see what Dallas does.
Yeah. Since Banks has true 100th percentile tools, the potential to be a game wrecker. Oh,
Now he was a second-round grade.
Yeah, that is also a reach, but I've been hearing buzz all week that he might sneak into the
high,
first.
but he has a really high ceiling though.
Yeah.
You guys are ahead
Yeah,
of me
I've heard
now.
him comp to Javon Curse.
So he's a
Okay.
tweener. He's a tweener.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got true edge rusher size, 6'4", 253.
Yeah. 4'5", 40. Ooh, jeez. Let's see some footage here. Oh yeah,
I think the Vikings are taking a huge chance on Banks. It's a real gamble. He might be an all-pro defensive tackle if he gets healthy and stays healthy. If not, he's just another Vikings first-round bust.
I mean, yeah, y'all are trying to find a new Linval Joseph, and maybe that's something you see there.
Yeah, hopefully we didn't get Sharif Floyd. These are some of his traits. 9 point. He's got a blue chip rating on explosiveness, size, strength, agility, and twitch. Power is elite. Motor is elite. Flexibility above average. Pursuit above average.
From the footage that we saw, it looked like he didn't really have to do a lot of bending. He was a straight line rusher.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely going to be an interior defensive lineman, stopping the run Pro Football Network gave the Vikings a D for that pick.
Ooh. Oh, what did they give us?
They could have had him in the second round, you know.
What did they
trade down and taken him? I mean,
what did they give us for the glorious Ty Simpson?
Let's take a look.
Because now I'm so annoyed.
That's got to be an F, right?
I would.
D minus.
Well, Cleveland's on the clock right now.
I might have to clip that moment of me leaving the stream.
Those values are found for sure.
That might have to be a short.
That moment of your soul leaving your body.
It was the fact I know because I knew when you reacted first, I knew we fucked up, but I was immediately starting to go into denial mode. Like we did not just do something stupid.
Surely not.
No, not Sean McVay.
Les Snead is way smarter than to do something that dumb.
Instead of saying "fuck them picks," he said "fuck my feelings."
Man,
I gotta shake the good vibes bottle that my daughter made me so I can get in a better mood. I do genuinely feel better when I shake this little bottle that she made for me.
Man. Anybody else? I mean, but the Rams got built for the future, though.
We do, but the better quarterbacks are next year.
Yeah, because it seems like this draft is basically been focused on offensive linemen and defense
and edge rushers, receivers. Next year is Trinidad Chambliss. Next year's Lenore Sellers. If he has a phenomenal year and decides to declare, then you got Arch Manning in there.
And Stafford is far from washed. Like
he's
only got a couple of years left, but he's still good.
I know he just won the MVP.
Yeah,
I think he's the oldest MVP in league history.
It's definitely the wrong year to be drafting his replacement.
That's what I'm saying. That's the issue I have. And you use it at a spot that would that usually would say this guy's going to start.
It makes sense to me if they had a conversation with Stafford and Stafford was like, "Look, I'm gonna do one, maybe two more, and then I'm out. So you better get your shit figured out real quick."
Wait till you guys see who Cleveland's.
Fuck off!
Yeah, they're on the clock right now.
Mark, if you spoil the Bears, I'm going to come through the computer.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna tell you who Cleveland picked.
I actually hope this is good because I want Shadur, and I want Browns fans to have something to celebrate for once.
I like it. I think it's pretty good.
Okay. Like, it's not that the Browns always draft bad; it's when they do. I mean, listen, Johnny Manziel wasn't the worst pick they made in that draft. It was Justin Gilbert. Let's see. Drafting a quarterback in 2000 that wasn't Tom Brady. They took a quarterback in Brady's round, and it wasn't him. All right, let's see.
Here it comes.
Who did Cleveland draft that year?
Okay, no, I do like that. I like that.
Okay.
I watched him. I watched Casey Concepcion at NC State and at Texas A&M. I like it.
Well,
And
he
Chicago
lit up
has-
Mizzou's defense when they
He
played last
did.
year.
Yes, he did.
And
Then that
Chicago
A&M
has his
team,
pick of the litter.
yes, they do. You can go get another weapon and draft Omar Cooper.
I mean, what if they do anything other than defensive line? They're dum-dums.
Yeah, but
The question is which one.
and again, this is deep for D tackle and edge.
I mean, we got Peter Woods, Zion Young, Kendrick Falk, like all of the dudes that were projected to be available at 25 are actually available.
And you cannot go wrong with a Mizzou pass rusher. Say what you will about our program, but it's in terms of underachieving. But there's a reason we're known as D-line Zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And also teammates with Luther Burden.
I wouldn't hurt it.
No.
Oh, Bears on the clock.
I really think, though, right now that like the New York Giants have already had themselves a hell of a draft. Like, if all things work out for the New York Giants this year, keep an eye out for them as a wild card team. If all things work out.
Do you think they'll win the division?
Oh, hell no. That's the Eagles. What the fuck? But no, John Harbaugh's turning his team into he's rebuilding the Ravens in his image with the Giants. He went and signed Patrick Ricard, their longtime Ravens fullback, because he does not want Cam Scattaboo to be using his head as a lead blocker.
I get it, but I don't feel that style is going to work in New York.
What, smash mouth football? That's
I don't
what
think
New York
that works in
does.
New York.
Are you kidding me? It's the New York Giants.
Yeah.
There's never been anything finesse about the New York Giants.
Huh?
No. You're talking about the franchise that gave you LT, Tiki Barber, Brandon Jacobs. When you think toughness with the way the Giants win.
I've never thought about the Giants as being tough.
Strahan, Justin Tuck, JPP, Human Yora.
I mean, they were okay. I don't think of them as tough.
That's like they're a franchise identified by physicality.
Okay. Agree to disagree.
Kind of like y'all, but again, LT, that Carl Banks.
Greatest line, considered the greatest defensive player to ever play the game.
Either him or Reggie White.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. None of us are arguing against Lawrence Thomas. The past 20 years, they've just been, yeah.
And they looked their way into 2 Super Bowl rings.
Lawrence Taylor was unstoppable.
Imagine him if he was sober.
LT was absolutely unstoppable. And I'll tell you another.
Well, at least he actually admitted to it, though.
Yeah, another player I never ever wanted to play against was Mike Singletary.
Samurai Mike with those eyes.
And he was like a serial killer. You've seen in his eyes, he's like a serial killer. He just wanted to hit you.
Samurai Mike.
Terrifying. Actually, speaking of linebackers, my favorite offensive versus defensive player rivalry of all time, 1-1, Eddie George versus Ray Lewis.
I was just about to say that.
Those two were committing like capital crimes against each other on the field.
Yeah.
Eddie George straight up said when he came to playing against the Ravens, he was willing to die on the field just to beat Ray Lewis.
He separated his shoulder in one game. He said, "Pop this MF and shoulder out back in place."
And now that man is a college football head coach.
Yeah.
I want to say he's the head coach at
he's
Bowling Green.
6'3", 230-some pound
running back. Yeah.
Man.
Not only are running backs not that because running backs are not tall like that.
No.
Nowadays, that's a linebacker.
I mean, yeah. Eddie George was a middle linebacker that was skinny.
Yeah, he did. Like he was unfair. See, as a kid, he was the first college football player that looked like man among boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have cable, so I would see a lot of Ohio State Big Ten football on ABC on Saturdays. And the way he would just demolish teams. I remember him running over Illinois, and that was an Illinois team that had Simeon Rice and Kevin Hardy on it. Like and Dana Howard, an elite defense, the Michigans, the Penn States, Notre Dames of the time. Amazingly, Ohio State did not win a national championship in the 90s with guys like that on their team.
I hear their coach was pretty shit.
Anybody won the Heisman though?
Yeah, because John Cooper couldn't win games that mattered.
Yeah.
He coached there for 13 years, and I think he was like 3-10 against Michigan.
That he even got to 10 is a miracle.
Because they were tolerating the fact because he wouldn't have a losing season, but also this is Ohio State we're talking about. Ohio State has never lost more than 7 games in a season, which is an absurd standard.
Man.
I kind of would, but I'm glad. I am glad. And Bears pick is in. My man got an Infinity Gauntlet and a Devin Hester Pro Bowl jersey. That's pretty elite. All right, commission's out. Scotty, here.
Big bucks, no whammies. Who?
Love him.
What?
You just drafted John Lynch. You just drafted John Lynch.
Okay.
No, trust. Started at Purdue, was a superstar at Purdue. And my man is sharp. He is casket sharp.
Safety was for sure a need.
No.
You're welcome. That's a gift for the Vikings. You're welcome.
Trust me.
All right.
He transferred to Oregon because Purdue is god awful.
So the back end is him and Cody. What's his face?
His instincts are next level.
So this tells me Chicago is going to go defensive line in the second round.
They should. Yeah, you got a 4-3 white boy.
He's a liability at corner.
That's why he's at safety.
It's so funny. Like everyone says that about white cornerbacks and how rare they are, considering the NFL's all-time leader in interceptions as a white corner.
Yeah.
And Thieneman is a big kid.
I mean, the suit is pretty fly.
It is. Like that cream color is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, darn it.
Not everybody can pull that off. Whoa, okay, Buffalo just traded out.
I have to be honest. I expected to be disappointed tonight.
Oh, the Tech. Oh, H-Town.
He's a free safety.
Hey, the Texans are on the clock.
Yes, free safety.
Yeah, he's a free
Because
safety.
God, if the Texans draft another defensive player, they don't need more defense. That defense is ungodly disgusting.
Chicago's strong safety, they just got out of free agency from Seattle. Cody, what's his, whatever's depth chart. Kobe Bryant, not spelled like the basketball player.
No,
Yeah.
Kobe, the corner from the Seahawks.
Right. So in theory, hopefully Chicago just anchored their back end. If only they can actually rush the passer.
This lovely tweet sums up how I feel. The Rams drafted Ty Simpson. Thank you so much, LA. Seriously, this dude fucking sucked at Alabama. He didn't, but also he played on an Alabama team that was 103rd in the nation in rushing. They were sir.
From one fan to another, may I remind you that not all drafted quarterbacks work out.
We already know that. I already know that.
I mean,
you've had a lot of years. You have a lot of experience in this.
Mm-hmm.
You drafted Cade McNown.
I got a list. Yeah.
You drafted
Welcome to the party.
Sexy
I'll
Rexy.
send you a jacket.
I might feel a little better
tonight.
Hey, Sam, man, I super appreciate you pulling up and hanging out. This was freaking awesome.
It was fun, and and at least the Vikings pick wasn't the worst one of the night. Thank you, Los Angeles.
Yep.
All right, I'll keep fingers crossed that the Vikings might actually take someone who looks decent, but they've not filled me with hope or confidence. So I'll be checking in tomorrow, see what's going on. All right, good night, y'all.
Later.
See you, Sam, man. Yeah, Keelan Rutledge, guard Georgia Tech. Well, CJ Stroud never has protection.
Nope.
Okay, the Niners just traded out. Now the Dolphins are back on.
Oh man.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, the Dolphins are terrible, and they're in a. Maybe that's
why are you trading up? That makes no sense.
I don't know what their aim is here.
If you're tanking, you want to stockpile picks, right?
Yeah. Why are you moving back in?
So now they've got 27 and 30. So the Dolphins are going to have 3 first-round picks, despite the fact that they're tanking. Make it make sense.
I mean,
they taking the NBA all the time.
But they're in a really bad spot. But they could take best available everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a spot where they go get a receiver because all they got is Jalen Waddle. And I can't answer that right now. So 27 and 30. I mean, you got Jacoby Brissett as your quarterback. You are an absolute. Wait, no, he's not there. Who the hell is Miami's quarterback? It's not Brissett, is it? Either way, no, it's Gard. No, it's I believe it's Gardner Minshew. I want to say. The team is balls. What are they doing?
It can be whoever they want. They're over the cap money. They're dead money. it's impossible for them to be successful. Like they've got 3 Hall of Famers worth of dead cap money.
Yeah.
It's absurd. It is absolutely absurd. And they're paying over almost $100 million in dead money just to Tua.
Oh no, 170. It's like half their salary cap is dead money.
Mm.
Oh, no, they're going to be
Kyle, go to over the cap.
over the cap.
Do the thing.
Over the cap. Yes, I'll be here in the morning. Of course I will, and I'll wake you up. Close. Dolphins.
Yep.
Let's see. All right, let me get down to the dead money here.
Mm-hmm. And I gave you shit about the Rams for years about all their dead cap money. It turned out eventually.
Dead money. Pre-June 1st. Bradley Chubb, $9.2 million. Zach Sealer, $24.3 million. Is there a way I can sort this? No. Malik Willis, 39. Oh, that's right. He's their tank commanders. Malik Willis, $39.3 million dead money. Look, I'm mainly looking at guys who are over 10 or pushing 10 million and higher. Kenneth Grant, 12.9 million in dead money.
Well, if you scroll down to the bottom of the screen, there should be a group where it lists them all.
Tua Tagovailoa, $51.5 million dead money.
Jalen Waddle?
Looking.
He might be post June 1.
Let me, because I have a pre-June one. Let's do a cut post-June first.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Waddle. Trying to find his here because I don't see his name yet. It's not. I can't see his. Oh, there it is. Not okay. Never mind. I had to go all the way down. Yeah, no. Tua's dead money cap is 55.4. Tyreek 28.2. Jalen Waddle 23.2 million. Oh, Jalen Ramsey 20.8. $179 million in dead money. Now, what the hell? I just can't even see what their end game is tonight.
They're tanking.
I mean, besides that, but like, this is awful.
Like,
cornerback San Diego State. That is a really good pick.
I mean, we've all blown up the team in video games. It's a bit weird to watch it happen in real life.
Yeah, this is literally your Madden franchise in real life.
Yes. Except Madden Me would have traded down out of the first round for like 13 second round picks in 2028.
Yeah. This kid, and also shout out to Chris Johnson for playing in the best uniforms in college football. Those things, and also the best helmet in college football. That San Diego State helmet is sexy. And statistically, they were the best group of 5 defense in the country. Almost nobody could score on the Aztecs last year. And good track recovery, and breaks that up. Buffalo is now on the clock at 28, and the Bills are. Oh wait, Buffalo's trading again. What the fuck? Who's on now?
Oh, to New England.
Why would you trade in? Never mind. Buffalo never learns.
So is Buffalo just trading down repeatedly?
Yes, they're now out of the first, I believe, and now New England's pick is in.
About time. I knew we were gonna go late in the draft anyway. So
New England selects a white dude from Wichita.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
I got one of my homies who's a Bama fan talking about some "you're welcome" for Ty Simpson. I ain't asked for him. Look at my face.
You're welcome.
I don't know.
That boy needs to watch some tape.
No, he's a diehard. No, Ty Simpson does make a lot of excellent throws. I just not at 13.
I mean, I would have taken him in the 4th round.
All right, now let's see who's making the picks for them since Vrabel's clearly not there.
The GM.
Oh yeah, shut up.
Yeah, we need one of them.
Oh yeah, you definitely need a tackle because Will Campbell got his ass beat in the Super Bowl. Because he should not be playing tackle. He's a guard. There's your new tackle. Will Campbell will move to left guard.
Yeah.
Had that man's arms are as long as mine out there trying to defend edge rushers in the Super Bowl.
Ooh, I was close. A white dude from Utah. I was super close.
That sounds very much like a Patriots pick.
Yeah.
6'6", 313 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is there a wider?
What is that haircut? Oh, Caleb, no. What is going on top? Oh, sweet Jesus.
I just immediately started roasting dudes.
Oh, someone help this sweet baby child.
I can't imagine there being good, legit
what
barbers
is going
in
on?
Utah. It's Utah. I can't imagine there being good barbers there.
With that haircut.
All right, KC's back up.
Why is he dancing on camera? What? Oh, my God.
Because he doesn't have friends that actually tell him he has no rhythm.
Oh, Caleb needs some black friends. He needs a lot of black friends.
He needs some seasoning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not the rope. What is it? Did he just pelvic thrust on my screen? What is happening here?
He might have.
No. This man literally just thrust his pelvis in my face. Mega pause. No, sir.
Caleb does not properly spice his chicken.
No, absolutely not. I would not let him fry me chicken.
No, nowhere near the grill. 100%. He's wearing jorts. Motherfucker is wearing jorts.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God.
Only John Cena can wear. Only John Cena can wear jorts.
There's a line in the sand. If you're being drafted on national television and you showed up in jorts,
you know good and well that dude has a huge closet full of New Balance lawn shoes.
Hey, I respect the New Balance. Let's not hate on the New Balance.
I mean, no.
They're comfy as shit, but all of your coworkers are coming to the party in a 3-piece suit, and you're like, you know what? Jorts.
Fuck. Again, no real friends. Can't possibly. Because you, sir, if I was in a completely stupid state, you would never have allowed me to go out in public dressed like that.
And you would have never allowed me to show up on national television dressed like that.
Right. Literally, bro. Like, you are representing your whole, your whole family. But you know what? Maybe their whole, all their fashion.
There's always a larger circle. Yes.
But maybe their maybe his whole family has a trash fashion. Just no.
Congratulations, Patriots.
I mean, listen. Clearly the kid can play.
Maybe he'll be a 10-time Hall of Famer because he just doesn't have the wherewithal to put on a fucking suit. That would not surprise me.
Not in the least.
Brett Favre.
Actually, this
Let's
tweet
be reminded of Brett Favre.
Oh yeah, with the jorts and the
Mhm.
collared shirt at his draft. Now this perfect tweet from a Tree, who I always say is just like you. Caleb Lomu has that Coles fit. He's going to be a damn good O lineman. Oh wait, and then he said, "Wait, he's wearing jorts." Instant Hall of Fame candidate.
Called it.
Because a motherfucker who dresses like that out in public willingly is not worried about what you think of how he looked, and he is focused on his job.
Yes. I mean,
Instant Hall of Fame candidate.
you 100% don't give a shit about people
No,
if this is your choice for the biggest moment of your entire life. And I respect it.
you know what? Shout out to him, but that's an insane fit though. On what's supposed to be the biggest night of your now professional life, the
And it's
first
only
biggest
something.
night.
All right, let's throw it out there. What would you all wear?
What I wear to draft night?
When
I wear
we
some tux.
established how we would throw our parties, what would you wear to the party?
You know, after the analysis on bow ties, I'm kind of feeling a bow tie, a
Mhm.
sharp one that
Fair,
is proportionate to my neck.
not too thick.
Not at all.
As we've
My neck's
learned is a
my
thing.
neck's thick enough.
Regular tie for me though.
Okay.
Cufflinks too.
Purple pinstripe suit.
You said a party,
Purple
or you said a
pinstripe.
party, or at a draft night.
Oh, just draft night.
Okay.
But no, purple pinstripes. I love pinstripes. Purple's my favorite color. And gotta have my lemon pepper steppers on.
There you go. Now,
Ooh, that's good. Peter Woods
Kyle,
cheese.
correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like I could pull off a loud suit.
Like an old mobster zoot suit.
Not like 1940s,
Okay.
like pinstripes, but just maybe like a window pane. I don't know.
I've never seen you in a suit, number one, but I know you can clean
Weddings
up.
and funerals. That's
All right,
it.
that's it.
Weddings and funerals. But my personality fits with.
You already showed
If-
If I showed up
Hold
on
on, the
draft
Niners.
night
Now the Niners have
dressed
traded
like
out.
Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber, you
Yes,
would not be surprised.
the Jets are on the clock
With
now.
the
The Niners have
orange.
traded to the Jets. I'm surprised you've never wore a Dumb and Dumber suit for Halloween.
Well, there are only so many Halloweens. Like I have to make choices.
Hey, but Kyle, was you like the Undertaker for Halloween though at one time?
No, I was. I did.
Crow?
Brandon Lee is the Crow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was one of them.
I mean,
Like,
it's kind of standard fare for the goth person in your life.
I would
Yeah.
do Dumb and Dumber for Halloween in a second, but you have to have a buddy
Yes.
who is willing to wear the other suit.
Yeah.
You can't do it alone.
Would I wear the suit?
Would you wear the blue suit if I wore the orange suit?
Orange looks better on me.
I wear
No,
the blue
I'm
suit.
Illinois. I get orange.
Ew, that means ew. First off,
You
I don't wear a baby.
you gotta do light blue.
I don't want to wear a baby blue suit. That's North Carolina colors. Fuck you.
Yeah. So you're out.
Yeah, I ain't dressing like that. Damn all that.
Okay,
Nothing beats your Macho Man outfit though that you wore to the
I
paper.
don't know. I'm not really feeling the orange though.
That was a good one.
I want
That was
Macho
really
Man-
good.
Macho Man was a good one. Yeah, I got to drink for free that night.
Yeah. All right, now the Jets are back on the clock. Then their pick is in. What the fuck? Everyone's trading late out of the first, but Halloween costume. So I dressed as Sophia from the Golden Girls for Halloween this past year.
Mhm.
That was wonderful, which led to me getting an absolutely glorious muumuu that I wear a lot. I don't give a crap what anyone says. They are comfortable and it has the deepest pockets ever.
Talking about
When I put it on and realized how comfortable this thing is, it was the best $8 I've ever spent.
$8.
$8 at a Red Racks. It's a thrift. It's a military.
Give me one.
It's a military thrift store. You ain't got to wear shit under it either. Plus, for the ladies, easy access.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what the Jets do. Ooh! Wait a minute. I love it. Oh my God, that
You will shut your whore mouth.
did the Jets cook? Is that allowed? Oh, I like the shirt I guess that's his mother wearing. It had him on it. That said "Catch of the Year." Oh, play ball at La Tech. Now that catch he made against Penn State was the most ignorant thing. Dang, both of his parents were hoopers. Okay, and his sister played ball at Purdue. Okay,
I'm worried Indiana is a bit of a system scheme.
no, because their leading receiver, which is not Omar Cooper, was Elijah Surratt. Was a 2-year. He was there for 2 years. Now
I saw one of the people on the pregame.
That was a nice catch.
Fernando Mendoza led college in pre-snap reads, and in the NFL, everything is post-snap read.
True.
So that's a bit of a transition.
It is, but hey, you do have quality veterans there to help Mendoza and Cousins. You got Brady in the office.
Yeah, because he's definitely not being put into a franchise that has a history of screwing up quarterbacks.
In the modern time, yeah, I mean, with credit, they did draft Kenny Stabler, but it was a different time. I like this pick though for the Jets. I do. I feel wrong saying that. Like they didn't completely fuck up in this first round.
The Bills are back on the clock.
I mean, the draft is always a game of poker because you never know what any of these dudes are going to be in 5 years.
I mean, your first overall pick, even if it is a quarterback, could turn out to be a bust.
Like we criticize the Rams taking Ty Simpson because it was too early. But if he turns into a Hall of Famer, genius, right?
Of course. I trust Sean McVay. I absolutely do. I just have concerns. I really do.
Yeah.
Look at the Jets literally they picked every 14 picks, 2, 16, and 30. And dare I say it, they crushed it. I get the feeling though this is still a tank year, and the Bills trade again. What are they doing here?
Oh, they're going full Borkman is what's happening.
And now Bueller's Titans are back on the clock.
Yeah.
But the Jets, I cannot imagine they're going to draft a quarterback this year.
All right, so
you got to get your guy next year.
So what picks do the Bills actually have at the moment? Do they just have 900 fifth rounders?
I have no clue. Let's see.
Clearly, they've done the full Borkman, but what has it led to?
Hold on, let's see, because they keep moving down. As it stands right now, because they just traded down again, they have picked 69, 125. They just swapped first they moved down to the second. They also have pick 69 from Houston, 125 from New England. Dude, only 2 of their picks are theirs. They have 2 picks from New England, 2 from Houston, 1 from the Bears, 1 from the Raiders, and 1 from the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
They only own 2 of their picks. But now the Titans are back on the clock. Dude, either Goodell is sleepy or he's drunk. Like he looks so wore out.
He does look sweaty.
I think it's the suit. That's a good one for that's a good pick for Bueller.
I mean,
Edge rusher too.
I am a big Kendrick Falk fan. He feels like a throwback. I love the pick.
All right, let's take a look. I mean, he's a huge dude, but you know that right there, what I'm saying is my favorite thing. The relief on the families who grew up see these guys now know they can take care of their families.
Mm-hmm.
That right there, that's the money shot all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, he's huge as an edge.
Yeah, 6'7", 80.
Holy crap! And he plays standing up too.
He's Reggie White, and he's not even in the league yet.
Dude, his arms are huge.
This is a big boy.
Holy, Jeffrey Simmons is a happy man.
And he went at 31.
This is a massive steal. Oh shit, record. Gee. Yeah, he gets a lot of pressure up in there.
Yes. If they can teach this boy how to throw hands, he's a game record.
Yeah, because if his hand technique matches his violent level of play.
Yeah, that was his whole thing. Like he's physically.
Because some plays he wouldn't even have to get to the quarterback, just had to when getting them throwing lanes.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
And if he gets his hands up as well, because again he is tall, measurables. Say what you will about the Titans and how bad they are at drafting a lot of positions. D line they really don't miss much.
6'6", 2.
I mean, you gotta have guys like him to set the edge too.
Yeah, but he could also play inside.
Yeah.
He's a defensive tackle that you're putting on the edge.
That's gross. He's a 3-4 end.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good comparison.
Because usually when you think about it, usually on them option plays, guys like him, they keying on the quarterback. Them edge rushers anyway. Like an option plays. Where it's a read option, speed option.
Especially if he's good at playing lanes and reading off RPOs.
Yeah.
Like that dude he could play the run, he can get upfield. He's agile enough to drop into flat coverages.
Yeah.
Titans just had a hell of a draft to start. They really did.
Yeah, like I said, I think he's quick enough to drop into the flat coverage in the flat.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Listen, it's not a good time to be a quarterback in the AFC South. You add this kid with Jeffrey Simmons in Tennessee. You got, Latu with the Colts, who's a problem. You got Trayvon Walker and Josh Hines Allen in Jacksonville, and Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson in Houston. Those are terrible ways to spend your Sunday.
No way.
Shit, pray for Daniel Jones' ACL.
I mean, but when you think about it, you go back a few years ago when the Rams drafted Sam Bradford, he was hurt when he was drafted.
We did, and we gave him $50 million guaranteed with one good leg.
Yeah.
But in fairness, for context, we never were able to get him a number one receiver to stick.
Nope.
We had Amendola, but he's not a number one receiver. He goes to New England. He does Tom Brady white boy receiver things.
Yeah.
We had
stuff like that.
We had Denario Alexander who flashed, but injuries. Stedman Bailey got shot. Could have been. Tavon Austin, we never used right. Tavon Austin was in the league too early. If you put him in the league now, Zay Flowers.
Yeah.
But a better Zay Flowers.
Yeah.
So no, we gave. we gave Bradford $50 million guaranteed dollars and Steve Spagnuolo and said good luck.
Hmm.
And we all know Jeff Fisher don't know what the fuck to do with a quarterback either. So salute.
I don't know who Seahawks.
Last pick, these fucking Seahawks. I'm not convinced they're a better football team than we were. They just happened to get the best of us at the worst time.
Yeah,
I still believe we're a better football team.
I agree with you.
And like, you cannot convince my mother otherwise either. Because we went on and on about it. She's like, them motherfuckers ain't better than us.
Certainly, I didn't have Seattle on my bingo card at the beginning of the season.
No, not at all.
I'm thrilled to be joined by Dylan, a huge fan of the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks, who bravely battled a brain tumor and is now a two-time cancer survivor.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's bad suit. Dylan has bad suit.
It's not well put together. It's sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
It's the white shirt underneath that's bothering
the
me.
The collar is off. It's crumpled. Oh, Dylan needs a lot of help.
His folks did not hook him up properly.
He bought that from JCPenney. That's off the rack. Oh no.
No, hey, let him sir, let him have it.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay.
Oh, running back. Okay, there's your Kenneth Walker replacement.
Oh, wait.
He was behind Jeremiah Love. He's explosive. Yeah, imagine 15 touchdowns and you're the backup running back.
Man.
Darian Price. Okay.
Either he will start or Zach Charbonnet will in Seattle. That Charbonnet was why they let Kenneth Walker go.
I would argue that's a worse pick than the Rams quarterback.
Well, no, because they only have one, the reliable back.
No, financially, first round running backs is a terrible decision.
Unless it's someone who's going to be an immediate impact guy like a, Saquon or Bijan.
Financially, if your running back is not an all-pro and you drafted him in the first round, you are making a financial mistake.
Yeah, it's just like it goes what I said earlier. Running backs have one of the shorter shelf lives in the NFL anyway.
Running back should have a different pay structure.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Than other positions. But also, people said the same thing about Jahmyr Gibbs going at 12 when he was projected mid-second round.
Oh, no. There has definitely been an overshift. And you can get value because everybody else is like, definitely don't do the thing. But Jahmyr Gibbs is doing all-pro numbers. So he's making his money.
Okay, just reading this from Adam Schefter. At least we showed Matthew Stafford enough courtesy to tell him ahead of time we were drafting Ty Simpson, unlike the Falcons, because this was the pick we got from Atlanta.
Oh, no.
And when they drafted Michael Penix Jr., the Falcons did not tell Kirk Cousins. Yes, I'm still trying to cope. Leave me alone.
Oh, no.
I can't believe the Jets had a better draft than we did.
It could be worse, Kyle. You could have drafted Trubisky.
He's not the worst draft pick I've ever seen the Bears make either.
No, but they did trade up for him.
Yeah, one spot, and you gave up, and one of the draft picks you gave up became Fred Warner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, in fairness, we've all had like draft years that are all-time busts. For me, it was 1996. Not only did we trade bust, we replaced him with Lawrence Phillips. We could have taken Eddie George at 6 instead of him. And at pick 18, we took Eddie Kennison. The next pick was Marvin Harrison. We passed in the second round on Brian Dawkins. We passed in the third round on T.O. We drafted fucking Tony Banks in the second round and could have drafted Jake Plummer the next year. If it wasn't for Jesus Christ and Kurt Warner, the Rams would have been set back for a decade.
Man, Kurt Warner, man, his story, man, is just amazing though.
It is, but at the same time, we designed the perfect offense around him. He ran Air Corps. We gave him an arena football offense indoors on a wider field with a madman for an offensive coordinator.
Did not work so well when Chicago.
I mean, look what they had. They had Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, Marshall Faulk. I mean,
yeah, and you have a generational left tackle who can buy you time for your 7-step drops.
To be fair, if you've got 5 Hall of Famers on your offense, you can run whatever the fuck thing you want.
We did not even, but we didn't know what Kurt was going to be because, granted, I believe Trent Green would have.
Motherfuckers could have run the wishbone and won.
I'm gonna take you way back.
Come on.
That's the offense. That's like doing
maybe that's the offense
doing
the Bears should have ran with Justin Fields.
Yeah.
I just 3 running backs in the back, triple option that shit, 1 receiver.
We had Mike Martz, and it did not go well.
Who was it? Wait, when was he your OC?
Oh goodness.
Let me look.
5, 7. We had him for a cup of coffee. It was right when he traded Cole Kmet because his offense doesn't use tight ends.
No, it does not.
So he immediately traded the best player on the entire goddamn offense.
He was your OC from 2010 to 11, which means he had Martellus Bennett.
Yeah.
He was your OC in 2010 when you lost the NFC title game.
Mm-hmm.
Because, but here's a question for you, sir. If Jay Cutler does not get injured and misses that game, do you beat the Packers?
Oh, okay. So I'm not going to answer that, but I will say, watching Jay Cutler do interviews, asking questions about Mike Martz is just beautiful.
Oh, he hates him?
Oh, well, first of all, we all know Jay Cutler doesn't give a shit
about anything.
Yeah, so you see on the memes when he's smoking a cigarette.
Yes. So if you ask Jay Cutler, why was Mike Martz bad at offense? Jay Cutler goes, well, let me tell you a story.
I know where this is going.
Oh dear.
I remember one podcast where Jay Cutler is going on a line on this tangent. And he's like, I'll give this to Mike Martz. Mike Martz didn't give a shit. He would design a play, and he's just like, throw it here. And I'm like, Mike, but what if he's not open? And Mike goes, I don't give a shit. If it's an interception, it's not your fault. Just throw the ball to here. And Jay's like,
okay.
Yeah, okay. I guess that was my Martz. Just here's the spot. Throw the ball.
That is diabolical as fuck.
I remember when I watched a podcast with Julian Edelman was on there that Josh McDaniels told him pretty much the same thing. I mean,
Josh McDaniels was not good enough to get away with it.
Yeah.
Fuck Josh McDaniels. Now that's absolutely insane. And I just went and looked statistically. Bears offenses under Mike Martz. So
Oh.
before we wrap shit up, because
I mean,
this
once you
I
get
was
away
super
from him
curious.
having all of the Hall of Famers on offense, he wasn't that good.
No. Like we hired him only because from the commie skins.
Mm-hmm.
We hired him only because we signed Trent Green.
Sure.
And he's the guy that got Trent Green situated in Washington, and they ran a good offense and blah 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 and all that stuff. That it essentially was a package. One came with the other. Letting this dude go unchecked is kind of was proven to be dangerous. The sad part is before Sean McVay arrived, Mike Martz had the highest winning percentage in team history.
Because
yes, he got blessed. And then in 2001, we also traded for a Hall of Fame corner in Aeneas Williams.
All of us would have had the highest winning record in team history should we had Kurt Warner and Marshall Faulk and Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt.
Yeah.
Like it's impossible to lose when you got that on the roster.
Yeah. And they play indoors too. Oh dear. So under Mike Martz, these are your offensive ranks in 2010. Remember, you went to the NFC Championship game. Total yards 30th, passing yards 28th, 7th most interceptions, 22nd in rushing, 22nd in rushing yards, 23rd in yards per attempt on the ground.
Thank you, Mike Martz.
That was 2010, and remember,
who was our quarterback?
It was Jay Cutler.
That was Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler, Todd Collins, and Caleb Haney. You threw for 3,015 yards, 23 touchdowns, 21 picks.
Yep.
And somehow,
you said 2010. Who was y'all receivers?
Let me look. Allow me.
Brandon Marshall, one of them.
Let's see. Targets. The legendary Johnny Knox.
Well, to be fair, Johnny Knox was good for about 6 games.
He actually played every game that year.
No. Johnny Knox. Wait, what?
He started all 16 games that year.
Look at the game by game numbers, because I'm pretty sure Johnny Knox had a hiccup. He was really good for a cup of coffee, and then his leg fell off.
51 catches, 960 yards, 8 touchdowns. He led
No.
That wasn't bad though.
No. Game.
I'm going per
game.
game. Yeah, I'm going per game. Jesus. His catch success rate was 47%. Holy shit.
And then what happened?
Let's see. I know his catch percentage was 51%. He was balls were completed at 47% because he got targeted 100 times for only 51 catches. And then let's go look at his career after. Wow. He played 11 games in 2011, and that was it.
Johnny Knox was on pace to be a legend, and he just got injured.
I know what I noticed. His yards per catch is really high.
He 19.6. He was doing Randy Moss numbers his rookie year, and then his leg fell off.
45 for 527 his rookie season. Started no games. He caught 5 touchdowns and no starts. And then his yards per catch went from 11.7 to 18.8, then 19.6. I tend to think y'all are kind of jinxed when in the passing game, whether it's the quarterback's always bad or you have really good receivers whose numbers don't flash because the quarterback play isn't there. Or you have guys
have rules.
Because they weren't in the league that long though.
because you had Musa Muhammad for a little bit. He was excellent for y'all, but he wasn't there long term. Marty Booker was there for a little bit. He had a couple of awesome years. Marcus Robinson.
Kyle, that Muhammad guy, he came from Carolina, did he?
Musa Muhammad, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Panther.
He competed in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he still holds the record for the longest play in Super Bowl history.
Yeah.
I think it was a 97-yard touchdown pass from Jake Delhomme in the Janet Jackson Titty Bowl. But it's always something. Like I remember in the mid-90s, you had Curtis Conway who could really play, Jeff Graham who could play, and then in the late 90s, you had Marcus Robinson had a really good year catching the ball from Cade freaking McNown.
He put up like 1,800 yards.
I want to actually, I'm curious because I remember because the Rams played y'all. Let's see, 1998 to 2006. 1999, 84 catches for 1,400 yards even and 9 touchdowns. No Pro Bowl. Oh, no Pro Bowl with those numbers.
Really?
No.
Man.
He finished 9th in comeback player of the year.
He didn't go to Pro Bowl for 4.
No, because I'll blow your mind real quick. The most yards ever in a season by a receiver never to make the Pro Bowl was Isaac Bruce in 1995, had 1,781 receiving yards because the Pro Bowl is a popularity contest. He didn't make it despite having more receiving yards than Jerry Rice, Chris Carter, and Michael Irvin.
How many touchdowns did he have?
We didn't. Let me pull that up. He did catch 119 balls that year. No Pro Bowl. Let's see, 13 touchdowns.
Man, you talking about somebody gets.
Oh, ESPN has Ty Simpson in a live interview.
Oh,
he's wearing a hat and everything.
Oh, he's such a big boy. Jeez. Ooh.
Well, the modern Pro Bowl, I wouldn't want to watch it anyway.
The nerve of you to take him that high. The nerve of you. Ooh. I trust Coach McVay. I do.
Fewest college starts in the last 25 years. Richardson, Trubisky, Evans, and your boy.
I don't even trust Alabama quarterback.
Not a great track record.
I don't trust this pick. And a lot of it has to do with.
We got Ben Pelt interviewing Nick Saban, defending the pick.
Of course he is. He recruited him. Yo.
When the Patriots drafted Mac Jones that one year, I can't remember. I forgot which year.
2021.
Do you think he was put in a position where he could succeed in New England?
Yeah, because Bill was terrible at drafting.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was put in a position where he could.
I would argue no. I would argue no. I don't think he was put in a position to succeed.
Not at all. But you see how he looked in Kyle Shanahan's offense with some structure when he took over for Brock Purdy because he beat us last season. And Mac Jones is a capable NFL quarterback. But under Bill, if he did not have Tom, we saw what a Bill Belichick team looked like without Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Bill sucked at drafting offense. That is, he got lucky with Gronk because Gronk's a mutant, but he'd be great anywhere. But look at
most of our good players came out of free agency though,
and also undrafted guys.
Yeah,
Danny Amendola undrafted, Julian Edelman undrafted.
Yeah,
it's just so no Mac Jones, but also. Just watching Mac Jones, I knew he was a product of everybody else around him. He was one of those college quarterbacks.
Yeah.
He was Ken Dorsey. He was your typical Alabama at the time game managing QB because that's what Saban liked until all of a sudden somebody told him, hey, you got all these 5-star receivers. You think you want to spread the ball out a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden he realized, oh, my God, these guys are all really good. How about we do that? And then you would get guys like your Tuas. And I don't consider Jalen Hurts truly an Alabama quarterback because he started there, but he left. And he's an OU guy. Alabama in the modern time does not produce good NFL quarterbacks. There's that falls under the rules. It's the Penn State running back. It is the Florida quarterback. It's the Florida State quarterback. Hell, it's the Mizzou quarterback. Mizzou quarterbacks are great at getting a bag. There's just certain schools you don't. You stay away. Penn State quarterbacks, you stay the hell away from Penn State quarterbacks at all times.
But LSU.
Them too. Joe Burrow got there at the right time when all of a sudden, and he was given, that's Justin Jefferson. That's Brian Thomas. That's Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow is an exception to the rule, but LSU quarterbacks, I mean, besides Jamarcus Russell, but there's just guys. Zach Mettenberger, fucking Rohan Davey, Matt Mock. Matt Flynn was decent. He played that one game, but Matt Flynn is responsible for Russell Wilson having an NFL career. But that's one of those schools too. You don't touch quarterbacks from Auburn. A lot of SEC quarterbacks you stay away from. Like your SEC quarterback school, you could probably say is Georgia. Because at least you have Stafford and Fran Tarkenton.
Yeah.
But you really, I don't trust a lot of SEC quarterbacks to begin with. It's just one of those things. Honestly, a school to draft a quarterback from historically? Purdue.
Drew Brees.
Bob Greasy. Len Dawson. Jim Everett. Kyle Orton. Believe
I agree with that.
You'd be surprised at some of the schools. You're like, oh, they really produce quarterbacks like that? Also, you stay away from schools that run air raid offenses and run and shoots historically. So no Texas Tech, no Houston, no Hawaii especially. And for the most part, no BYU.
Oh, man, Brigham Young. That's where Steve Young came from.
It is, and Jim McMahon. Jim McMahon would have been arguably.
Steve Young was Jim McMahon's backup.
Yeah, but at the same time, Jim McMahon played in an offense that didn't allow him to flash his full ability. He played for the Bears. Yeah. Hand the ball to Walter Payton. Don't fuck up.
Right.
And whenever he's open, throw it to Willie Gault.
Yep.
That's about it. But fellas, it's 10:25, and I know somebody's got to go to work in the morning. So this was a fucking blast. I'll be back on for rounds 2 through 4.
Yep.
Friday night.
Send me a link.
Yeah. Same time, same channel. Appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Remember,
Kyle, man. Hey, Kyle, is this gonna be on YouTube or you just?
We're live on YouTube right now.
Okay, I got you.
Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see me talk about, react to, whatever. And
I got you.
I'll see y'all later. Deuces.